Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. We're live. Hey, going live more or less on time today. I'm like a minute late. Which I didn't even count that as being late. It's just the time it takes for it to connect, you know. Alright, we're live. Welcome to another stream. It is going to be East 10 Nordics today. Just get the word out that I'm live. This is a good song. I make it a little louder. All right, rock and roll McDonald's. Hey Alice, how's it going? Going well overall. Good to hear. How are you feeling about the new place? You all feeling, kind of settled in and liking it? I would hope that, out of all this mess that you would maybe, the silver lining might be, hey, better place, right? Lateral move overall? Well, lateral's better than God, this sucks, Did you, I meant to tell you. But there have been a few things that, a rumbling in the distance from the Hollow Knight Silksong camp. And it was specifically not any of this bullcrap on Twitter, but, not any of the doomer shit or any of the coper shit, but something that Amethyst actually messaged me. Let me bring up her message. Amethyst sent me something regarding Silksong, and I'm trying to blow it up because the text is freaking tiny. There we go. Okay, so changes made as of March 24th, day before yesterday, on the Hollow Knight Silksong Steam page. Okay. They changed the copyright date from 2019 to 2025. Now, you might think that's not very significant, but the fact that they hadn't updated it since 2019 and they're just now updating it is kind of interesting, right? Now, the second part, it says changed assets. And it really just looks like a date change from September 23rd, 2023 to March 24th, 2025. I don't really know what that means, but they added categories of cloud gaming, NVIDIA, and family sharing. They changed the store asset modification time. They added some assets to the library. Looks like header images. And they added and they added, and this is the big thing, because I know a little bit about the development side of Steam, is they added hero images, logos, and capsule images, which are required for a game to be sold. And I remember when I was working with Kazareth, and we had the like Sanctus Mortem or whatever the fuck, right? And it would have a Steam page that Tanya would put up, pretty early. But then when hey Moogle, when release was imminent, she would be like, I need these images in these formats and these sizes, and they were called things like hero image, capsule image, and things like that. Hold on a second, guys. So, I'm not saying that, yes, it's releasing soon, but I'm just saying that there's rumblings happening in the distance, and it's kind of cool, I'd absolutely like to be able to play another Hollow Knight game, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm not going to get myself into a tizzy about it. We have plenty of Metroidvanias to play. I mean, we just finished Death's Gambit Afterlife, which, great game. Great game. I feel like at some point... Fuck, why not right now? Let's see. I want to make, like, you know what I want to do? I want to make, this doesn't have to be a whole big thing, right? But I want to make, like, a Metroidvania tier list. One day, I'd like to do it with all the games that I've played. But for now, I'm just going to go on, like, Tier Maker and see what they have. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while, and I'm just getting the urge to do that. Especially since after we finished Death's Gambit Afterlife, Moogle was immediately like, okay, so how does this rank? And, I started talking about that kind of stuff. Alright, so there's a lot of Metroidvania games tier list templates out there. I'm going to pick, like, the top one, the most recommended one, and let's... Here we are. Okay, now, so we got S, A, B, C, D. I feel like we need, I haven't played this tier. I didn't recognize most of these games, but we'll see. Hold on. There we go. We'll have that be the X tier. For I haven't played it, right? At some point, I'll want to make my own. Hey, Afin, I'll want to make my own template, and with the game specifically that I play. What is this? 2 parsecs from Earth, never played. Okay, 9 Years of Shadows. This game was dope. This game alone made the $20 Humble Bundle for Metroidvania worth it. This is an easy S tier. I loved every moment of 9 Years of Shadow. The movement tech, it was so cool. Eterna Noctis, that's an easy D tier. I'm sorry. This game wanted to be Hollow Knight so badly, but the controls were whack. I know I sound like an old head when I say whack, but... Abelos I haven't played. I've never even heard of this game. Alwa's Legacy, man, I just bought this game, but I haven't played it yet. Astalon... Oh, God. Astalon's an A tier, right? Astalon's easy A tier. That game is great. I hope they make a sequel. Axiom Verge, S tier. Axiom Verge 2, A tier. It's not as good, but it's still really good. What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is. I wish you could just click it and blow it up, but I could do it like this, I guess. Batbarian? I don't know what that is. That goes down here. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Blasphemous 1 and 2. Here's my thoughts, because I love these games, but they're not the same. Temporarily, let me... Hold on. Let me move that over there temporarily. This is my feeling. Blasphemous goes here. Blasphemous 2 goes here. I played Alwa's Awakening. That's the sequel down there, Alwa's Legacy. I don't know why Alwa's Awakening's not on here. I don't know what this is. Castlevania... Is this the only Castlevania on here? Why is Circle of the Moon the only Castlevania on here? Circle of the Moon's like a solid B. Alright, I don't know this game. I don't know. We just finished Death's Gambit Afterlife, and I said last night, yeah, it's an A tier for sure. What? I don't know what that is. Ender Lilies is S tier. There's no cap, right? Like, let me zoom this out a bit. Yeah. Nah, I don't want that like that. I don't know what this is. What is this? Is this Deedlit? Hold on. Let me bring it up. No, it's something called Frontier Hunter. You know, they know what sells, because they're just like, look, Metroidvania, but also booty. But I haven't played it. Gato Roboto's on my list, but I haven't played it. I don't know that one. I don't know a lot of these. Oh, okay, Guacamelee is a solid B. So is Guacamelee 2. Oh, here. Oh, okay, this is weird. Here's Castlevania. Another Castle. I thought they were in, like, alphabetical order, but apparently not. Harmony of Dissonance is another B, right? Iconoclasts is a B. I don't know what that is. Yeah, some of these I've never heard of. The Messenger is... Oh, God. Is it A or S? Where do we put the Messenger, guys? I feel like gameplay-wise, it's an A tier, but the humor in the game pushes it up to S. Plus, the DLC was free. I don't know. I haven't played Vernal Edge, though. Metroid Dread is a solid A tier. Original Metroid is a C. I'm sorry, but it is. It's a great game for its time, but there have been developments since then. And a game that doesn't have a map. Alright, I don't know this one. Oh god, Mummy Demastered! Dread is an S tier for one reason and one reason only. I can't use the D-pad for movement. With a game with that many Shine Spark puzzles and crazy movement tech, I need the precision of a D-pad. Using the stick was kind of rough. It wasn't so bad in Samus Returns because the Shine Spark puzzles weren't so bad, and it's 3DS, but they had it like kind of like almost like a Dark Souls setup where the D-pad directions are set to different abilities. So I was like, I respect that, but also I don't like it. Mummy Demastered is like a solid A tier. No, you know what? It's a B tier because you can get pretty stuck in that with the way they handle dying. You've not played a Samus game? Metroid Fusion and Super Metroid are the two best ones. Alright, I don't know some of these. Wait, Nine Souls. Do I have this game? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That just sounds familiar to me, like I should know it. Don't. Okay. Yeah, I've heard good things, I guess. Okay, Ori... Which one is this? Hold on, which one is this? Which Ori is this? Blind Forest. That is an A. Oh, I heard this was good, but I haven't played it. Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. That's a solid A tier. Don't know that. I haven't played any of these Shantae games. They're on my list. Super Metroid, S tier. Is this Symphony of the Night? Symphony of the Night, A tier. I know people be like, no, it's S, it's S. It's A. I'm sorry, it's an A tier. SteamWorld Dig 2 is on my list. Time Spinner's a solid A. That's on my list. Wait, what is this? This looks cool as shit. Turbo Kid? Yo, that's 80s as fuck. Oh my god, I forgot they made a Euphoria 2. Wait, what's this? These images are too small for my old head ass. Unsighted? It looks cool. I don't know what it is, but... Alright. I gotta make my own tier list, because there's games that should be on here that aren't. And a lot of these I don't even know. God, there's so many. Tuesday streams are gonna be... They're gonna be dope for a while. Are there even any more games that I've heard of? Okay, there are. Okay. Okay, Simon's Quest is like a good... That's like a B tier, right? Oh god, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. We're gonna replay this fairly soon. That's a good A tier, right? Bloodstained Ritual of the Night was dope. The Last Faith! Okay, wait. I'm not putting in C tier. I just need to scroll up. Last Faith is a solid A tier. Last Faith was so good. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow is an S tier. There's a King Kong Metroidvania. Monster Boy is an... Hold on. It's an S tier. I just gotta get up there. Monster Boy's an S tier for sure. Dust and Elysian Tale is a C. Too easy. Okay, this is the next one we're playing. Yeah, I gotta get to Prince of Persia as well. Yeah, totally. Well, no, it's not the next one. It's the next new one we're playing, because we're gonna do Legacy of the Wizard. But for Tuesday streams, Ghost Story is the next new one, so that's on the list. Alright. Devil Within. Oh, Deedlit? Deedlit's like a solid A tier, right? Deedlit's an A tier. Are there any others in here that I need to move everyone? Grime I heard good things about. This one's on my list. Ender Magnolia. You guys know I loved Ender Lilies. Cookie Cutter is a B, right? Cookie Cutter's a solid B tier. Hollow Knight. Hold on. 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 That's where Hollow Knight goes. Where's Ori and the Will of the Wisps? There's so many games on here I haven't played, but there's so many games that I have played that aren't on here. Where's Ori and the Will of the Wisps? That's shocking. Where's Chasm? Where's Metroid Fusion? Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. I'm kind of shocked. Yeah, I don't know any of these other ones. I mean, I've heard of a few of them. I've heard of Grime, Mamadora. That's fairly new. Where's Alwa's Awakening? Alwa's Legacy is on here, but not Alwa's Awakening? Rogue Legacy 1 and 2 aren't on here. So yeah, that's where we're at for now. There's so many other ones I've played. And this is the most recent one. We just finished this last night. Great game. Really enjoyed it. Got weird near the end, but a good kind of weird. Like Undertale weird. Last boss was suitably difficult. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Let's move my webcam back over here. Alright, guys. We're going to start playing some Ys. So let's go ahead and play the intro. Yeah. My fucking banana. Hop on it. Hop on my banana, baby. Potassium. An explosion of love. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. Captain America, you dumbass. Like, hey, that's America's ass. Aurora Borealis. And this part of hell, at this time of year, located entirely in Minas Tirith. I'll crump with you, dear. I just realized everybody has a booby window right now. It's like DC Comics up in here. No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You going to my black hole, baby? Oh, nasty. He's eating it. He eats the hole. So then, Mona. We'll use Mona. Mona shows up at Wario's place, Luigi's place, knocks on the door, and he's like, "Hello." And she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye," and just closes the door. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. What happened to this house's ass? Congratulations, you're the only one who knows how to use a door. They're naughty golem. Like, I spit fire because I'm a hot, naughty golem. Oh, fist you, Richter. Oh, whip me good. Whip my hot balls. Kick. 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 Oh, smush that dude. Trails to happiness. I said penis. That's where I'm sending you, the ICU. These are not shorts, these are half pants. Boy! There's a bunch of Castlevania games not on that list. I'm just also looking at my Steam library here, just kind of going down it. Yeah. Strider wasn't on that list. Dead Cells, I haven't played it yet, but I have it, and that's not on the list. They might not consider games like Rogue Legacy and Dead Cells because they're sort of like roguelites. Hold on. La Mulana, that game kind of... That's more of a puzzle game than anything, but Cave Story wasn't on there. Alright, hold on. I can't see the fucking chat. Oh, because I have the freaking tier list thing up. There we go. Alright, let's play some East 10. So this game is trying to fool me and make me think we're at the end of it, but I know better than that. Hey, Jawsome Sauce, how's it going? Oh, that's right! I'm on this ship, and it's on fire!
Hot! This thing's sinking for real. We can't let ourselves get trapped.
How do I get past that? Wait, I probably got to do something to... Wait, I know. She can freeze it, right?
Switch!
That kind of worked? Was it just that I hit it? I think it was just that I hit it. Adel walked right into the fire. Do I just hit it? Yeah, just any charge attack, even though his is literally fire. Weird. Oh, it's a travel point. This doesn't count for map completion, this area, right? Because this ship is going down.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Oh. Alright. It does have map completion. Oh, there's... Oh, Hugel's here.
Do me a favor, Hugel.
Do I want to buy anything? I think I might want some potions. Because I used a lot of potions when I was fighting the Trident. Oh, is this going to be a boss?
We've reached the deck.
Let's jump to another ship.
Out of the question. There aren't even any around, whether friend or foe.
Let's fight this guy.
Grieger!
How utterly infuriating!
Yeah, why do you have an LJN emote?
In no way is that man human!
Damn.
So, it's yours. Got your hide handed to you by Grimson, eh?
Be silent!
She's a little different from the last time we saw her.
I am a deathless being. Yet I bled for my life with Logger as my savior.
She was kind of hot last time we saw her. Not so much anymore.
If I cannot fill him, then you will have to suffice.
Here we go.
Here she comes!
Now, to make straps of seaweed of you.
Oh! Alright, let's see, Alice. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Come on. Hold on, I'm in this, like, bad spot. Oh! Frame perfect block!
Hang on tight!
That was fucking awesome. Nope. You haven't hit me yet, lady. There goes your shield. Oh, okay. You hit me once.
Don't expect to leave this place alive.
This much power in her?
Am I just over leveled right now? Where'd she go? Okay, that was a combo. That's right. Get your bed-built scorpion ass out of here. All right. Here she comes. Remember that it's a combo. Oh, all right. Only one hit. Got me. All right, this is... All right, I need to get out of this. All right. She's almost done. Where is she at? Here we go. That second hit's hard to block. Oh, I whiffed. Okay. Alright, here we go. That second hit's much faster than you would think. Yeah. Oh, I get it. If you get guard broke on the first one, you can't block the second one. Nope. You're done. Oh, I learned a skill? I know that people in the chat still like wood, but... Nah. There's still people like wood. Nah.
We won. We beat yours.
Pretty handily. Also, we bodied the ship.
Brother!
Alright, I'm wearing armor. How does that work? Oh, never mind. Here's the Sandras.
It's the Sandras!
They are good fish sticks.
No time to
Also, that was clearly a lady, Moogle.
get out of here!
Why don't they use the boards? Why are they sliding like that? I was using the boards during the... You didn't see the giant titties? Or hear the fact that I was talking about how she was hot last time we saw her? Oh! Damn. He got S-Doc to the chest. Who did that? It had to be the other one, the fuckboy. Did I just wake up in East 9? Where am I? My body feels heavy. A dreadful sleep threatens to overtake me. If I'm not careful, I could end up losing consciousness. I have to keep moving. Ooh. Alright. Oh, he's all fucked up. That's alright, he's been through worse.
Have you heard what that son of Kristen's is up to?
Oh, he's reliving his childhood.
Adventure he's setting off on. The boy's a loon, just like his father.
I always suspected that Adel's dad was like him.
There's a massive war going on out there.
What an idiot! Kid thinks he's too good to settle for the life he's got.
All this just to see the ocean. It's nothing more than a giant puddle.
No wonder he never went home. People
They'll
suck.
lap up whatever those traveling merchants say. Everybody knows they're just laying it on thick.
Only a matter of time before he turns up dead in some ditch.
Oh, honestly.
The pain is only getting more unbearable. My body feels heavy. Can I even make it any further? Maybe it's time to call it quits. Yeah, just rest. It's easier that way. Not yet.
Not yet.
I said that already. Adel, chill out. The pain continues to curse through my body. Still, I know I can carry on. Besides, my journey's only just begun.
Besides,
Yep.
my journey's only just begun.
Chronologically, this is only the third game. He got a lot of shit to go through.
An adventure? Wow, that sounds so cool!
Don't let anybody who says otherwise get to you.
That's right. Everyone only wishes they could be half the free spirit you are.
So you're finally setting out. Happy trails, Adel.
Alright, so they weren't all
Send us a
shitty.
letter every now and again.
He
I
won't.
want you to swear you'll come back here one day.
That's gotta be his father.
This place will always be your home. Thank you,
That
Adel.
had to be his dad.
It was because of your efforts.
That's
that
Dr.
the
Flair.
people of the village were saved.
That's Dr. Flair.
So we're finally leaving Asteria.
Dogi.
Can't wait to see what adventures we'll find out there.
That's Dogi. Alright.
Yo, Adel, tell me more about your travels, would ya?
Gran. That was Gran.
Will I ever be as strong as you someday, Adel?
Ah, it's what's her face from
All
the
of us
end.
are together. There's no obstacle the Sandras can't overcome.
You're more of a daredevil than you look. Sometimes, I envy you for that.
Everybody's counting on you. Myself included, of course.
You think he would remember, Ree and Fina at
Come
this
on,
point?
Adel. Let's go! It's because of you that I...
They wanted to save the whole trip down memory lane thing for 9, though. You know, they did that already in 9. Generally, when you're near death, you shouldn't walk into the light. No, it wouldn't be an East game if you didn't wash up on shore at some point. Oh, I know where I am. I must have washed up at Viewpoint Isle. The pain in my body's still there, though it feels like it's starting to wane a bit. Hey, Smiles. All of a sudden, I realize there's something in my hand. Dot, 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 dot. I got the third key.
Well now,
there's Jandalf.
I scarce expected to meet you here at all.
Yeah, actually, I think I might actually be physically here, dude.
My, but you certainly look worse for the wear. Is everything all right?
Ask Jandalf, for real. Maybe it'll walk at least.
Youth is no excuse to be overexerting yourself, my boy. I take this to mean you did a great deal of aimless wandering before arriving here.
That's his life.
Rather unusual for you to meander so.
Have you met him?
I have to wonder how such a thing... Oh? What's that you're holding there?
I'm gonna open one of those chests.
A key? Could it be for the final chest? Although my memories are returning, I am unable to recall what I had stored in here.
It's just your Playboys.
However, there is no doubt in my mind that it was what I hold most dear.
It's the Playboys. He's got collections since the 60s.
Open it for me, if you would, Adol.
Da 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 da. Nothing.
Its contents are bare.
Should have put them in plastic sleeves. The termites got at him. Smutty telegram. What are you wearing? Stop. I'll start searching around.
No, that won't be necessary. This will do just fine.
But something precious to you is inside.
That is indeed the case.
They have the internet now.
Adol, let me pose you a riddle. This chest was supposed to have contained my greatest treasure. I'd like you to guess what that might be.
I already guessed porn, so I guess it's not that. Oh, wait, am I leaving? Am I not physically here?
I look forward to seeing how close your answer comes.
I thought I was physically on Viewpoint.
At present, I expect that will change for you in the near future.
See ya, Jandalf. Ugh, that's a lot of blood for an East game. Oh, then again, some of them, the enemies just explode, so... So who threw the sword? Was it yours? Oh.
But so long as
she's back to being sexy.
One of you down with me.
She got Green Goblin. How is Karja this far away from Adol without the tether? Did the tether break?
What? Just...
I'm confused.
So that's the way it plays out.
Well, we killed one of them.
Shield brother.
There's still two more.
I'm not letting you go to our side just yet.
Are Grimson and the fuckboy just gonna stand on the ship as it sinks? Not Grimson. What is it? I forget what that guy's called. That's Grimson.
All has gone according to your expectations, Jarl Grimson.
Send a message to all ships. Target the Sandras and lay Karja... No. Rolo to rest.
She's the vessel. I thought Lilla was the vessel, and now her father wants to kill her? Alright.
Why would they turn on us? We're outnumbered. All we can do for now is retreat.
This is getting weird.
Delta Sea Force is approaching at full speed! They're trying to close in and board!
Karja's the vessel? I was sure it was Lilla. I was like 98% sure Lilla was the vessel.
Came to our rescue?
Fog!
I think she just replaced Yurth in the Trident. It's the White
We're short on
Shade.
options here. The only way out is through.
Understood. Flank speed ahead. Directly into the White Shade.
Y'all, this is getting good though. Chapter 8, The Battle of Flumen Strait End. And I get an achievement. Red text signifies flashback voices? No, that's the... He's up in the crow nest and talking through the tube. That's why they're able to hear him.
But this fog isn't going to trap us inside like it did before, is it?
I can't be certain, but it seemed to me that this fog was actually conjured to protect the Sandras.
Didn't just happen naturally, that's for sure.
Everyone! We're exiting the fog!
Eastern Rogue Sea. I mean, we've been trying to get here pretty much the whole game. This is supposed to be the largest area.
From what I can tell, we seem to have crossed through the Flumen Strait and into the Rogue Sea.
So that fog gave us enough cover to push our way past the sea fortress, huh? I guess what matters is that we squeaked our way out of the jaws of death.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it! What in the crap was all that? Why did the Balta Sea Force stab us in the back?
Yeah, I'm wondering that myself.
Keep it down in there, goofball.
Oh, come on! Tell me this isn't insane! All of a sudden, our allies are raining fire on us while the Grieger bail us out!
Speaking of which, where did those Grieger end up going?
Good question. I'm not seeing any of their ships around.
I feel like Karja just replaced Yurth in the Trident.
Don't you have any idea, Ezer? About why the Sea Force attacked?
Ezer don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, but it's a mystery to me too.
I don't know where the sunbeams end and the starlights begin. It's all a mystery.
At any rate, it's too risky for us to be sailing out in the open like this. Might be smart to find a place to hide the boat and get her patched up.
Good idea.
The best thing we can do for now is keep our priorities straight.
For whatever reason, the Sandras was set upon by the Balta Sea Force, resulting in heavy damages. The hull was left in no condition for battle, whereas the crew was pushed to the brink of both physical and mental exhaustion. And so the Sandras wandered westward into the Rogue Sea, searching for a place to lie low, until eventually...
Some weird-looking formations over there.
I believe those are the Rune Islands. They're also called the Eroded Remnants, named after the array of oddly shaped rocks left behind by coastal abrasion.
Well, I'm no grizzled naval commander, but that island over there might be the safe haven we're looking for.
True. I have no objections.
Then that settles it.
Far be it from me to tell them what to do, but with Karja kind of out of it right now. Chapter 8, Lilla. Yeah, because that's who we've been trying to get to. I thought she'd be the vessel. Shouldn't Dogi be in charge right now?
All of the wounded have been attended to on our end. Adol's condition requires constant care from my father and Dr. Flair, though.
Adol. I'm worried for him.
Oh, don't worry. East 4 is after this, so...
Damn it all! We should have known that witch Yurth had one last trick up her sleeve.
I don't think it was her doing that.
It's a done deal, though. The Sandras is what needs our attention right now.
Yeah. There's no telling if or when the Balta Sea Force will track us down again. On that note, we finished verifying which parts of the ship have been wrecked.
Nice work, Cruz. How long do you think it'll take to get her back up and running?
Well, it's about the same level of damage as it was after our run-in at the Sea Fortress.
If we expedite the process at full bore, it should take around 3 days. That's a generous estimate, though. with how exhausted everyone is.
Don't sweat it. Repairs are just part of the routine at this point. We'll round up everyone who can pitch in and knock it out lickety-split.
Leave it to Dogi to keep the cogs turning.
Adol?
Hey, what's going on? It's me, Adol.
Not so fast, man. You sure it's okay for you to be strolling around?
Oh, dude, I've been through worse shit. Come on.
It's a miracle you even can. The way it looked, that blade struck you right where it counts.
I was wandering in some kind of limbo.
It sounds like you could use a little more rest.
He's the one who insisted I bring him over to you guys.
Ha ha! I figured you weren't gonna kick the bucket that easily.
Guess this is as good a time as any. Adol, everyone, there's something I want to say. I'm still reeling over it, so this might not come out exactly right. But, as of a while ago, I can now tap into the might of a berserker.
My love for you is like a truck berserker.
The might of a berserker?
Would you like for making fuck
I
berserker?
swear this one time Grimson used it. It's this Norman thing that makes you crazy. And I mean crazy strong.
That's not much of an explanation.
One of the mercenaries in my group was a Norman. So I've seen the Berserker state before too. It's an intense form of combat that lets the user fight at multiple times their usual limits.
Fuck berserker. Well, I was doing from Clerks. So.
The
Did
way
he
I
just
hear
say
it,
making
they
fuck?
can't stop
What's
until
up, Wayne?
every last bit of energy they have is spent.
That much is true. You get completely overtaken by powerful, uncontrollable impulses. It's as if your body's consumed with a burning desire to turn everything into ash.
Can we talk about the fact that apparently you're the vessel?
That feeling holds you hostage, causing you to attack anyone and everyone, friend or foe.
How awful.
Sounds no different from Rosa during her runaway rampages.
Maybe you'd like to be turned to ash?
That's pretty much what I thought going berserk was like too. Apparently, it gets triggered by the darkness in one's heart.
Well, I don't have anything of the sort.
But back on the Naglfar, once it looked like Adol was at death's door, those impulses started building up more and more. Right when I thought they were about to erupt, they wrapped around Yurth and absorbed her instead.
That's
Before I realized it.
At the
my
same
gnawing
time?
urges had
In a
changed
row?
into something else entirely.
Something else meaning?
I could tell what it was by instinct. There was no other way to see it. This power is... No. It's more that... I'm Rollo.
Rollo. The one whose descendant the three generals were seeking?
I'm not sure I follow.
Such a funny movie.
When my urges took Yurth in, they gave birth to a pitch-black emotion I couldn't rein back.
I'm 36, 37.
One that rejects everything about the world, existing only to bring it to ruin. That in itself is the Rollo the Trident was hoping to manifest. Turns out the descendant of Rollos they were looking for, their liege, was me all along.
You, Miss Katja? That's absurd.
There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
I really thought it was going to be Lila.
I wouldn't be so sure. This would explain why the Balta Sea Force double-crossed us out of nowhere.
About that, it all pretty much happened at the drop of a hat. Almost like they knew in advance.
Yeah, Grimson and that Gunnar dude knew what the fuck was going on.
Aye. Odds are, Grimson was keenly aware of me being Rollo. As for why Other and Lager protected the Sandras despite being Grieger, well, I think you can put it together.
Forgive us for eavesdropping, but we heard the whole thing.
Who's talking? Oh, Mayor Clement.
Given the subject matter, I'd say we're entitled to listen in.
But you suck, Romus. Nobody likes you.
Pops. Dad?
Many of Karnak's residents have been saved thus far as a result of your efforts. Our differences aside, I speak from the heart when I say we are grateful to Karja.
It's for that exact reason that we've been so forthcoming with our cooperation.
Have you, though, Romus? Have you?
But then we heard what you said just now.
Karja identified herself as the Grieger's liege. Should that truly be the case, we will have to reconsider our involvement.
Alright, y'all can fuck off.
Pops, are you freaking serious?
This should come as no surprise. I am the mayor of Karnak, after all.
I didn't vote for you.
We can't very well join hands with the same band who leveled our town.
Look, we still can't say any of this for sure yet.
That's right. Not even Karja herself has sorted it out.
And besides, think about everything we've gone through together. Adel and Karja were the ones who rescued you both in the first place.
Not to mention the fact that we don't need y'all. I mean, y'all can just fuck off and we'd be fine.
I understand the point you're trying to make.
Go back and rebuild the town.
But
Nobody cares about you.
The matter is that the Sandras was just bombarded by the Balta Sea Force. What do you suppose would become of us were we to stay this course?
Ahem. I've been letting this slide up till now, but it's high time you took a fresh look at things.
It's a high time you got a different haircut, dude.
You're a smart kid, my boy. This shouldn't be a tough decision to make.
But...
Cruz, I need you to kick your father in the balls as hard as you can.
Hello. Mind if I cut in?
Oh, it's the priest. Nah, he cool. He could stay. Wait, it's not the... Oh, God, it's this fucking guy. I thought that was the priest talking.
A Grieger?
I don't remember this dude's name.
Good
Loger?
day,
Yeah,
ladies
Loger.
and gentlemen. I do hope you can forgive this little disturbance.
Loger, you were the hardest boss I fought in the game. Don't make me fight you again.
Might I prevail upon you to humor me with a momentary truce?
Loger.
What are you even doing here?
I simply assumed you sought clarification from me.
I mean, he was the one that controlled the White Shade.
But my, isn't this just the most delicious of developments? Why, merely standing before you has me awash in goosebumps.
Bro, take your goosebumps back to the Zelda series, because that's where you belong.
Karja, you are indisputably the latest in our liege's lineage. Rather an enigma how we failed to notice as much for all this time.
Indisputably, he says.
Wait a minute, if she's of Rollo's lineage, then so is Grimson. Unless she's not really Grimson's daughter.
Can't be. Well, if I really am Rollo, then what comes next?
Ah, yes. For the time being, what say we have you meet with Lady Leela?
For what purpose?
Oh, there's no purpose to speak of. Being our liege, Karja has every right to meet with Lady Leela. As for the why, I'd say you're better served inquiring that of her directly.
I've been wondering who the fuck Leela actually is since East 2.
Not to mention, it would be ill-advised for our liege to remain
we're gonna
with
find
the
out.
Sandras. The spooky, scary Balta Sea Force is out on the bloodthirsty hunt after all.
Land sakes!
What's your take, Shield Brother?
It's our only option.
Aye. It could land us right into Logger's trap, but you have to meet with Leela either way. Right, Adel?
Excellent. It would seem you have your decision.
Plus, I don't want to fight this guy again. He was a real shitter.
Karja, you can't!
What she said! There's no reason to believe a word out of this guy's mouth!
Here's an idea.
He did kind of save us, though.
To the fair people of the Sandras, I will impart a gift.
The heck's this?
Oh, that's Grover's left testicle. It's all swollen.
A sunstone. An ancient tool that's certain to be of use to your ilk. With it, navigating even the depths of the White Shade will prove a trifling matter. This, in turn, will allow you to reach Serena's Island in the Marine Triangle, where Lady Leela awaits.
I've been wanting to get back to the Marine Triangle because I didn't get 100% there.
Why are you giving this to us?
If you're going to exit the main stage, the least you can do is play the part of a rapt audience. Though that doesn't quite seem to be your inclination, given the flow of conversation earlier. As your mayor made plain, you may no longer have any incentive to play along.
Hey! We've got every intention of—
There is no word that rings more hollow than the human concept of intent. Mayhaps you had best confer with the rest of your circle? Now then, my liege. Let us depart once your preparations are in order.
Fine.
Well then. A lot happened. I'm still level 63, huh? Alright. Don't tell me you and you're feeling down now. We're counting on you to look after everyone for us, okay, Hugel? There's still time to negotiate. If we just sent Hugel out with a... Sorry, but no, I've caused you enough trouble already as it is. Please don't give up, Miss Karja. There must be something we can do. Appreciate the thought, Easer. That alone's more than enough. Please just wait a while longer. There must be a way. Time's running out. We better go while we still can, brother. I've given a once over to all the damaged areas. You can tell the Balta Sea Force was really trying to sink us out there. I never had trouble mustering up the energy to make repairs after fighting the Grieger. When I think about how those were inflicted by our old allies, it's a complicated feeling. The mayor told me to pick up the pace repairing the Sandras. However, I'm a little concerned about how much the adults have been talking amongst themselves lately. I know what my pop said wasn't wrong. But is that really what's most important right now? Not being wrong? You know, maybe it's not my pops or Loger that I'm so pissed at. I'm probably just pissed at myself for being too much of a screw-up to get a clear-cut answer. The only reason I got so bothered by what Loger said was because he's right on the mark. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yes, damn it! Damn it! Son of a bitch! Damn it.
Let's catch our breath. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
What should I do next?
Let's see.
Whew, it turned out nicely.
Okay.
About time to head out.
Damn it! Son of a bitch. How are you feeling, Adel? Physically speaking, that is. You're suddenly looking much healthier despite being in critical condition earlier. Do you suppose that's also the power of mana at work? You might be right. Dr. Flair said the only explanation that makes sense. The fact that we've gotten this far is entirely thanks to the two of you. So whatever decision you make, we'll respect it. But after that, well, let's just say we may have our own issues to deal with. Speaking of which, okay, there's not a lot here. Is there anything hidden? Nothing hidden. Okay. He's got that new metal facial hair. What? Her dad? The fact that we've gotten this far is... we've heard that, alright. Adel, already up and walking around? You're just one surprise after another. Honestly, when they carried you into the infirmary, I was prepared for the worst. That's Adel for you. It's really a relief that you're alright. But now you're going to leave us, and with the princess as well. Don't let it weigh on you, Mirabelle. This is something we decided for ourselves. I know this is way long overdue, but thanks for the clothes. Just like you said, they gave me strength. I've made some good memories in them. She's not wearing the clothes anymore. She's wearing the DLC costume. Now you stop that, princess. Don't go talking like this is the last time we'll ever meet. Sorry. I'm glad we were able to save your life, Adel. It's just... I'm sorry. That's all I can bring myself to say. What are we at here? Blaze gloves? Inflict burn on enemies? Whatever. Rosa, I wanted to thank you for saving us back there. Adel, Karja. I just remember spotting you two on the deck of that ironclad. Then Gren said we should go to the rescue. Everything after that was pure adrenaline. Thanks to you that we escaped. Aye, if you hadn't shown, we might not even be here right now. For that I'm grateful, to all of you. I just have one question. You two are coming back, right? It's hard for me to say for sure. To be honest, the whole thing still has me a little mixed up. Oh yeah, that's understandable. If the Balta Sea Force are our enemies now, then that means... Her sister is in the Balta Sea Force. I didn't even think of that. Adol, Karja, let me tag along on this one. There's no way I'm letting the two of you go with that uppity bastard all by yourselves. Dogi. We'll be fine. Yeah, we're mana wielders after all. You should hang back and look out for everyone else. But I'm worried as well, but perhaps we should revisit the matter once everyone's had a moment to calm down. It's also possible that, since none of us are capable of using mana, we would only end up slowing them down. Ugh. I'm sorry, you guys. I get the feeling that they've been inching towards explaining why Dogi wasn't an East 4. Damn it! My hands are tied, right where it matters most. I'm sorry, you two. As many among you are ill-suited for combat, we must keep a calm head and discuss these matters. I wish you both the very best of luck. What, you guys are still here? Look, the situation being what it is, I can see where the mayor's coming from. It only makes sense to have you two hit the road, you know? But hey, I'm sure you'll get another chance to fight together. It's meant to be. That Grieger, Loger, or whatever, he knows just the words to cut deep, huh? Kinda ticks me off. Way more than any of us could really shoot back at him. For my part, I'm only here as a victim of circumstance, nothing more and nothing less. All I need is to escape these seas, at least in theory. Why is that I feel such shame at my own powerlessness? Oh, speaking of the seas, let me see. Can I look at the sea chart? Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't even have the chart for this area yet. Okay. But, oh, it is big. They said this was the biggest area. My apologies, but it's difficult to look either of you in the eye right now. It only reflects how powerless I am. Adol, Karja. I'm sorry, but Sash is my #1 priority. We know. Don't beat yourself up about it. I truly do apologize. I'm so sorry. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Adol, Karja, are you okay? We are. Sorry to worry you. It's fine, but you guys are going away somewhere, right? Are you ever going to come back again? We will. So no more pouting, alright? Look after the others in the meantime, Sash. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Adol, Karja, I'll be waiting for you. People really are powerless, huh? Even after everything you've done for us, we just have to sit here and let this happen. Stuff like this reminds me that I'm just a kid in the end. Alright, you're kind of saying the same thing. Alright. Hold on, I missed somebody over here. Ah. Oh, it's her. Actions that beget misfortune in misfortunate results. Misfortunate? Are not necessarily in error. What's more, you are the type of people who can accept the consequences of your decisions and continue forward. Maybe the whims of chance favor you. If not for you two, I never would have reunited with Rafe and my husband. But I'm sorry, as much as I'd like to repay that debt, my hands are tied. All I can do is pray for your safety. Please take care. Yeah, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. I'm trying to... Like, oh, I can still buy stuff from her. That's crazy. There's all these gloomy mugs. It's making my liquor taste bad. Hey, Red, if you're going somewhere, make sure you bring back some booze. I'm gonna be real pissed if you don't. Mr. One-Track Mind over here. We owe you a massive debt for saving us, so believe me when I say that this pains my heart. However, no matter the circumstances, we can't afford to make an enemy of the Balta Sea Force. I also have my mission of rebuilding Carpent Trading to consider. Sorry, but please don't think too poorly of us. Dude, I already... Mr. Carpent, my opinion of you could not have gone any lower. You're saying the same thing. You aren't a Grieger, are you? Nah, just a descendant of the Norman known as Rollo. I don't really know all the details myself, though. I see. Still, to think a Grieger would have come and fetch you like this. I'm terribly sorry. You've done so much for our sakes, and yet... On a separate note, how cruel can the Balta Sea Force be, attacking us by surprise like that? I'm sure that girl of mine is with them as well. Maybe she really has abandoned us after all. We truly are grateful to you two. What you've done for my family will stay with me for as long as I live. And so will what's happening now. Don't let it bother you too much. I'm sorry. We're not looking to weigh you down with our problems. Your cooking was delicious, though. Just wanted to say thanks for that. Not at all. Nothing in the world's more important to me than my family. In that same vein, I'm also worried about Philia. Where do we go from here? We do really appreciate everything you've done for us, which only makes this all the more painful. As commander of the militia, I have a duty to protect the people. It's supposed to include you guys as well, but so much for that, eh? To be fair, I can't think of many situations where we'd need your protecting. I suppose that's true. Still, you're both so young. It's the principle of the thing. You two, Gren, and the others are exactly the people I should be protecting. If only there was a way I actually could. I believe I've made my thoughts abundantly clear. Now hurry and be on your way. We are no longer your allies. There's no denying all you've done for us thus far. However, I'll take care of the rest from here one way or another. My legs just won't stop quivering. The Balta Sea Force is putting out every last stop to send us to the deep. If they really have turned against us 100%, we might not get away next time. Damn legs, stop quivering, will you? What's the matter with me? As an outsider and a criminal, I don't have the right to chime in here. Still, getting our journey cut short like this is a bit of a letdown. At the very least, I wish you luck, Adel. Same to you, Karja. There's no place here for a criminal like me, so I'll have to get ready to flee on my own. At the very least, yeah, okay. Oh. See what we got here. Oh, come on. Alright. Surely the priest is still cool, right? I can profess to know between right and wrong in this situation, but at the very least, I would prefer to make a decision I won't come to regret. First things first, the ship is in need of repairs. After that comes assuaging everyone's concerns. You're not easy to shake, are you? Well, I am a man of the cloth, after all. Please, take good care of yourselves. See, he's still cool. Alright. I know nothing about the situation with you and Rollo, Princess. My father, on the other hand, may very well have... Frankly, I have yet to sort out my feelings on this. Although I'm a resident of Balta Island, I'm also a merchant. Even if the Sea Force had their reasons, I cannot condone their approach toward the matter. Please be careful, Princess. I pray you remain out of harm's way. Yeah, thanks, Einar. Oh. Okay, what do we got here? $4. Alright. So there's still a travel point to find, and... Alright, here we go. Wait, no... Wait, so where's the travel point? Rosa looks like a Pokemon gym leader? Yeah, she'd be fairy type. Wait, the soccer guy? Well, Fatal Fury is huge in South America, so that kind of makes sense. There's a second travel point somewhere. Oh, I can't even use the eye thing. Alright, I'm not going to work myself up over it. Let's just go talk to Loger. Are you ready to embark, my liege? I guess so. Then allow me to escort you to my flagship, the Ovalti. Okay, great. This way, if you please. Flagship Ovaldi. Loger's flotilla.
Never thought I'd see the day I sailed under Grieger colors.
Will you be okay, Karja?
What's that supposed to imply?
I mean, you probably all fucked up about this.
Don't forget, we're still in enemy territory. Anything can happen, so stay at the ready.
Dear, oh dear. How disheartening it is that you're so on guard, my liege. And to think, your welcome presence has me elated to the point of choking on my tears.
Quit chewing this scenery.
Somebody had to say it.
If I really am your liege, then answer me this. Where did Other go?
He stayed behind at Grugel Fortress to deal with the Balta Sea Force. No one else has the capacity to keep your father dearest at bay. Even I was given a good thrashing during our altercation earlier.
Grimson. He knew about this Rollo business the whole time, didn't he?
You're asking for my impression? Having reflected on Grimson's actions and the Balta Sea Force's behavior in retrospect, I would even go so far as to say they had deliberately steered you toward awakening as Rolo.
Stow the wild guessing!
My word.
Take that shit back to TV
It should
tropes.
go without saying that this is merely conjecture on my part. Save your questions for Lady Leela, perhaps, if you wish to learn more about yourself.
Leela? What's she got to do with me?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed on that matter.
I wish your lips were sealed in general.
Why, you ask? Because it'll be far more entertaining to have you hear the answer from the woman herself.
She's linked to the Grieger somehow. On top of being the one who gave Adol the power of mana, we're way past the point of treating her as just some person.
She hasn't been in contact for a while.
Aye, now that you mention it. Either way, we're stuck dancing to his tune for now. We need to get something out of this. I'll be damned if we come up empty.
A sight for sore eyes. At last, we enter the Marine Triangle.
Kick it. Yeah. Kick it.
The White Shade! That time we entered it from the north had us wandering blindly, unable to tell left from right. That giant crystal. Is it the same as the one you gave Gren?
The Sunstone. It is an ancient tool that locates the position of the sun, directing you to your port of call. Once upon a time, the Normans developed a variety of techniques to aid their forays into the great blue unknown. Sunstones, fashioned out of a mineral known as Silverberg, are among their antique creations.
That's so. Hold on a second. If you're the one making the fog, then why even bother with this thing?
From our perspective, humans are helpless, fleeting creatures. I find it oddly endearing how such a species employs their ingenuity toward invention in their struggle to survive. You could consider this my way of paying homage to that.
Can't say I follow.
Aha! In more pertinent news, I do believe our destination is in sight. Over yonder is Serenez Island, where Lady Leela resides.
Kind of weirdly shaped, isn't it?
Yeah. Won't be easy for this ship to make it to shore.
It is as you say. The surrounding reefs prevent the Uvolti from venturing
It's a
any
Volti.
closer.
Okay.
Apologies, my liege, but you will have to make the rest of the journey by rowboat.
Huh? You aren't coming along?
I shall be following you in short order. In spite of appearances, my duties are many.
Duties?
Not sure what to think.
About Leela?
Not her. Ever since we met, I've wanted to learn more about myself. Something inside me always had a hunch that I wasn't normal. But this is just too much. And Grimson, he never told me a word about it. Is it because he knew this would happen? Or even worse?
You're asking for my impression? Having reflected on Grimson's actions and the Balta Sea Force's behavior in retrospect, I would even go so far as to say they had deliberately steered you toward awakening as Rolo.
It's like he basically raised his own daughter for slaughter, essentially. Let's hear it from the man himself.
You mean Grimson? Aye. No more turning a blind eye to things. I hate to drag you into it, Adol, but When I do confront him, will you come with me?
I don't have a choice. We are literally tethered together. I don't understand how you keep forgetting that. You don't even have to ask. She keeps forgetting about the magical tether that keeps them
I feel better now.
close together. They can't be more than like 10 feet apart.
On that beach up ahead. Just keep rowing forward.
I mean, it's funny when she forgets about it because it usually leads to some sort of comedic scene, but like, dude.
So this is Serenez Island. Feels more like it's Howard. Not sure where Leela is. But for now, the only way to go is around and up.
Adol?
Oh, I'm hearing Leela. She calling me on my shell phone.
It's me. Layla.
Yeah, I've been using this thing since East 2 and...
Why are you here?
Why not? Logar gave us a lift.
Logger did. Please, take caution. Come. Quickly.
Oh, where is it? Oh no. Too much time has passed. It's not funny anymore. But I need to get... I'm gonna do it anyway. There we go. Leela's voice grows fainter and fainter until eventually she could no longer be heard.
Cut off again, huh?
Yes, damn fucking sprint.
Think it's safe to say we're in the right place, though.
She said come quickly, but I couldn't come quickly enough. I had to grab the thing. New types of mana seeds? Hold on. What are new? Looks like Soul Pluses are new. Alright. I could make these? Ah, dope. Yeah. The cat here says... Not that. It's strictly, she's also got a tail. There were whiskers, but it was too distracting, and I took it off because I was like, no, this looks too stupid. Alright, there's a lot to find here. 15 treasure chests, 2 more travel points, 15 buried treasure, and 15 crystal clusters. Okay. Wait, hold on. Didn't I learn a new skill? Still working on weighty thrust, but I think I learned something. Burning Dance. Oh, that's an upgrade to Blade Dance for sure. Okay, yeah. But I'm still working on the weighty thrust.
Gotcha! 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 Gotcha!
Oh!
Gotcha! Mana! How's that? Gotcha! Gotcha! Found something!
Fishing bait EX. Oh, I didn't even look to see if there was fishing around here, but that's okay. Hello, hello. 3 super antidotes, alright. Alright, looks like we're gonna separate. There's a cluster here. Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to break that.
I'll be right back.
Alright, that'll get rid of the tether momentarily.
Switch out! Yeah!
Switch!
What about... There was like another way to go, though, isn't there?
Here goes! There! Gotcha! How's that? There!
Interesting. Hail bracelet. Damage dealt to frostbite afflicted enemies up. Alright. I kill everything so quickly that I don't see the reason to,
Switch!
Jesus, really?
Nice try!
Oh, chill. 3 panaceas.
Something's here.
Where? Oh, no? I think she might have just been talking about the breakables. There's Adel.
Switch!
Aha! Alright.
And we're off! Marsense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
Bum 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 bum. Got a break elixir.
Stronger the better.
Oh. Oh shit.
Think again. Your ball, burn away.
Oh, I just devised a skill? Hold on. Is weighty thrust finished then? Okay, so did I get an upgrade to weighty thrust? Vulcan thrust. Let me see something real quick though. Still trying to unlock some of these. This will probably be the first one. He looks real good. He barely knows it though. Oh, we could finally see all of the, yeah. Alright. None of them are mysteries. But I should be working on the, this. Block, 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 block. Dark lump. Nope. All right. Oh, that's to go back. Yeah! So we're still at only 18%, damn. Haven't missed anything though, so that's good.
Think you can box
Here we go.
me in? Eat this! Yeah! Pathetic! Going somewhere?
Level up. Wait, so what level does that put me at? 64. Okay. Sweet.
Switch!
He's not close enough.
Okay, let's get back to it.
Alright, we are back to being tethered. Root tablet part 3. Information on the monoride application. When I'm 64. Boom, boom. Alright, so we'll be able to board up rapids now, which I know I could use that on viewpoint when I get back there. Enhanced monoride. Because there was that one slope I was desperately trying to get up.
And made it! Climbing that cascade was a breeze. Guess this is what monoride's really capable of.
Have I missed anything before I go back out? No. Or I should say on to the next area. Alright, so we're at 22%, and yeah, there's still lots of things to find. Yo, what up? Bitch. I see a hidden treasure right here.
I think there's something around here.
5 dark lumps. Okay. Haven't missed anything? Alright. Dodge game too strong. Hello, hello? Hello, Kristen, pro skater, yeah. A liar soul.
Something! A rare find!
Is this... Can I stand in this? Okay.
I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here!
3 dryad tears. Interesting.
Switch out!
Switch!
Wait, why didn't she create ice?
Freeze solid!
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
No chance! Fly ball!
Dick.
Again! Seems kind of tough.
For real.
And what's this?
Come on. Dude, really? Where you going? Where are you going? You trying to stay the fuck away from me? Where is it? There it is. Calm down, Adel. Oh, another empty bottle! Sweet! Got way more empty bottles than Link ever found. He only ever found, like, what, 4 at a time?
Here goes!
Hello. All right, basic reagents. All right, we good. We good. Oh. Woo!
Switch out! Switch!
Needs to go back.
How's that? Caught the wind! Caught the wind!
Wait, where did that other one go? Oh, I don't see a way to get back though. Well, I guess I could just walk here. Oh, I see. It goes there.
There's something around here.
It just brings you here.
Didn't expect this here.
3 rainbow lumps.
How's that? How's that? Switch! Switch! Pulverize! Pulverize! Flame off!
Move! That hit me. That dude had a little bit of juice. 3 yellow sea stones.
Switch!
Switch!
Hey! Anyone here? No response, huh? Climbed up pretty high. Gotta be close to the peak by now.
Hidden treasure right up there.
Mana! I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
$4! Where you going? Oh, where the fuck you thought you was going? Here, we were at 44%.
Here goes.
Is anything else hidden? There's nothing else hidden. Okay. Cutscene?
We've climbed all this way, but there's still no sign of where Leela is. Wait, over there.
That giant obvious door?
Does that entrance go inside the mountain? Maybe it'll lead us to her.
You know what? Maybe. Fuck you talking about? Alright, let's see. So we still got stuff to find. I see a hidden thing there and a hidden thing there. Okay. Ooh, travel point. I think I have to be level 70 before I can do more release lines, right? Yeah. We're getting there. When I'm 64, boom, boom.
Something's there.
Damn, where'd he go? Oh, sucks to fall down there, doesn't it? That's right, I got jukes. Whoa, chill! Oh my god. I kept going. I meant to stop there. Sea God's Incense, though.
A
Use that right away.
There, all good to go. Fine.
I meant to stop there and... Oh, God!
Burn to cinders!
Bro, where are you going? Way to go, Karsha. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Dickhead. Alright, there's something right by me. Here we are.
Found something!
2 super stimulants. Alright, but... Alright, doesn't look like I've missed anything. Oh, chill, chill. How close am I to mastering that skill? 27%, okay. The other secret's coming up. Right over there.
Mana sense might come in handy here. Found something!
3 blue sea stones. There should be no more hidden things in this part. Okay.
How's that? How's that?
Alright. Oh, come on, really? Nice. Fishing bait, large, 5 of them. Blizzard gloves. Let's see, frostbite.
A rare find.
Alright, looks like that's pretty much it for this area. There looks like there might be something happening here. I don't know if it's a cutscene or a boss or what.
How's that?
Looks like it's gonna be just using this thing. Love in an elevator, living it up while I'm going down. Cave 2. Alright.
I think there's something around here.
3 red sea stones.
Found something! Mana sense might come in handy here.
I already used it. What are you talking about? Oh, is this not visible without mana sense? That's what it is? Alright.
Something's there.
A switch. I wonder what happens if I press it. Alright, looks like there'll be a second switch. Is there any fishing around here? There's fishing over there. I'd have to get closer to it, though. Jesus, Adel. A chalice soul. Alright, I could fish from here.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Looks like this is the bait I'd want to use.
Show me what you got, brother.
Got a bite.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready?
Let's do this.
Yoink.
That went well.
A big motherfucker. Calamares. That's a brand new fish. I'm actually out of regular fishing bait, so I'm just going to continue to use this. I should have bought some when I was at the beach.
Got a bite. Looking good.
Looking good. I'll give you a hand.
Ready and...
Let's do this.
That went well.
It's the same fish. Fishing's more fun than in Zelda, right? Like, way more fun. I never liked the fishing games in Zelda. Like, Breath of Fire did fishing fun. East, it's fun. Zelda, not so much.
I'll give you a hand. Let's do this.
Ready and
Looking good.
that went well.
That's a different fish, at least. A perch.
I bet we can catch something here.
That wasn't the thing back there, though? Or... Oh, it's... Whoa! My bad. Alright, that's the other one. Says there's a treasure chest up
I
here.
think there's something around here.
Fishing bait G. Okay. If I ever get back in my fucking ship. Who wants to pound this tuna? You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna. Oh, there's still something back there. Yeah. Go down the hole.
Around here. Found something.
Basic craft stock. Okay. I'm sure we'll be reunited with our people. There's something over that direction, too. Why not open? Oh wait, I see what I gotta do here. Alright. Yep. That opens both of them. Sweet. This one's just a treasure, so let's get that one first.
We're not gonna make it in time. Or maybe with Monosense, we can.
What do you mean with Monosense we can? The Monosense just shows me the thing. Alright, wait. What's the furthest away I can be? There's no way. Welcome back, Alice. She's talking about Monosense, but how? I'd have to separate, and there's no crow statue around here. I don't think I can make it to this one either. Well, this one looks a little... No. I'm a little, whoa. Befuddled here. Wait, what's that down there? There's nothing. Thought I saw something in the water. Ooh. This is the first time I've been kind of stuck like this. There's another thing on the other side. She said it had something to do with Monosense. Wait. I should be using the board! Fried chicken and wedges? That sounds good. Oh, chill. I still think it's going to be a tight one. Pause.
Here goes.
Oh my land.
Here goes.
How the fuck? Do I have to have the Monosense on for it to stay open, maybe? I don't get it. Even with the board, I can't. Let me try something. Hold on. I got an idea. Okay. It's not triggered by me time. Is it stepping on these things? No.
Mana!
I want to know what triggers it. Proximity seems to trigger it. Is it like an invisible tripwire or something? No. Hmm.
Here goes.
Alright, let me look at the other side and see where it is that... What if I was to... Huh. What do I do? Is that the same switch that I had already hit? The one that's like right there? I'm not sure, actually. No, because I hit this switch. There's another switch. Yeah, but no, I hit both switches because both bars went away. Maybe if I keep up the mana sense the whole time? I don't think it's it, but... No, that doesn't work. I have not been stuck in this game at all before, so this is... That's the other switch. I hit that switch. Yeah, I hit that switch, and then there was one further up that I hit, right? I don't know. Oh, God. And down we go. He just decided the momentum wasn't going to happen. Alright, you can't do that. Yeah, if you can. The area I'm in is the Serenus Island. Second cave. That's how you get there. Alright, that's the first switch. I already hit that. Oh, there's also a treasure chest over here. Oh, is that the one? That's the one behind the door, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, we got that one. This is the one that the switches got rid of all the bars. And that's where I'm supposed to go. And then there's another one over here that looks like it might have also had bars. But I honestly don't know. He said it has something to do with the mana sense, but... The mana sense just shows me where the thing is, but as soon as I get close to it, it's a no.
Switch out! Switch!
Boy, I am stuck.
Mana!
That's that other switch. As soon as you get anywhere near it...
Switch! You're mine! Blast them!
What if I do something like that? Like a move that takes me... Makes me go fast.
There! Burn away!
Almost. But still, it slams down so quickly. No, there's no way. And he blows back afterwards, so... What if I was to... look around down here? Oh, well. What if I was to go this way? No, no, there's nothing there. They don't help. Okay.
Mana!
And this is where we started, so...
Mana!
I'm probably gonna feel like a fucking genius if I ever figure this out. There's gotta be something I'm not seeing, because he did say use Mana Sense. What is that thing? Yeah, it's just like a friggin' light source. Alright, I'm gonna look into it now because I'm at that point where I have no ideas at all. Let's see. East 10, Serenus, Cave 2. Alright, Eastern Rogue Sea, Serenus Island, okay. Okay, here's where we are. By the waters of Bird Race, sea stone, basic materials. Okay. Did that. Wait, it says I have to slow time to get through the door? Oh my god, I forgot I had the ability to slow time. And I also forgot how to actually do it. I have an ability to slow time down. Ah, I forgot about that. If you hold the Mana Sense down. It's so seldom used that I forgot about it.
Here goes.
I got it, Ellis. Luncheon recipe potatoes.
We're fine.
What's potatoes, precious? Potatoes. It's a mechanic that's so rarely used that I forgot about it.
Hone in. I think there's something around here.
We can move on now.
3 rainbow lumps. I completely forgot about that whole mechanic. Hold on. Oh. Alright, we've got everything here. So, it doesn't use that mechanic so often. Yeah, I found it, though. It's a mechanic that is used so seldom that I forgot about it.
Mana Sense might come in handy here.
Is that if you hold down the Mana Sense button, you can slow time down. Alright. This is probably the last part of it. What guide did you find, by the way? The one that I found was, let's see. I mean, it's on GameFAQs, but it's the PS5 guide by, where does it say the person's name? I don't see the person's name, it ain't that important. But I found it! Damn, I forgot that mechanic existed. It's like you got the slow time ability, and I used it like once when you get it, and then I just... It doesn't come into play, you know?
There's something around here.
Oh, that's a unblockable level up. There's only one on Game Fact at the time? Oh, okay. Yeah, once it said slow time, I'm like, wait a minute, what? Slow time? Oh, shit, I forgot you could do that.
There's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
3 Aurora Berries. Alright, there's only one more hidden thing.
How's that?
Hold on.
A treasure chest.
Like, I'm not gonna check this shit out. You're dead. Hermit's Remedy. Oh, hell yes. Lunch is... It sounds good. Oh, man, fried chicken's always gonna be a treat, right? I found this recipe earlier for mini bloomin' onions. And it seemed really good, except for the fact that it asks you to spray them with cooking spray. Like, I don't know about all that.
Rare find.
It put me a fairly good chunk towards level 66. Whoa, chill. Yeah, strange choice, right? But it was specifically to be made in an air fryer, you know? Which is good, because, like, you know, bloomin' onions are delicious, but they tend to be kind of a little bit on the greasy side. Da 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 da, Hellblaze Tome. So that's gonna bring my revenge gauge up even further. So now it's 3.8 is the max.
I think there's something around here. What's this? It should be a good spot to rest.
I feel like I've definitely missed things, right? Well, maybe not. There's a hidden thing there. Okay. I was like, I knew there was one more hidden thing.
Didn't expect this here.
That's the last hidden treasure. Oh, a defense elixir. Blooming cocktail onions. Interesting. Yeah, the only thing that I disagreed with in that recipe was, I'll send it to you if you want, was spraying them with cooking spray. I wouldn't do that. I would just maybe brush some butter on them or something.
I did it. Mana.
All right, so we're at 95%. What have I missed? There's 2 crystal clusters. One's right behind me. All right. Is there another crystal cluster that I may have missed elsewhere? I don't think it shows you. Oh, there it is. I missed that one.
All right, let's go.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Has an idea. The bloomin' shallot. Oh, he just decided he didn't want to live no more. You saw that shit? The motherfucker just went off the fucking cliff. Go back and get this crystal cluster now.
Real spacious in here. Who would have thought this mountain was hollowed out like this? Guess we'll just have to go as far down.
Oh, because I went that way last time instead of this way.
Nice breeze. How's that?
Where is it, though? Oh, I must have broken it when I went over that. Alright, in that case... Oh! Oh, shit!
Alright, let's go!
It should be a good
Baji?
spot to rest.
Okay. should probably save it.
Huh. The air feels different all of a sudden. You don't think...
That's a boss arena. Sounds good to me. I'll have to look that up.
What's this? Almost feels like a prison of water. Adol, up ahead!
It's the title theme. Is she...
Hey, brother.
She's Adol's type. You must be Leela. Is she a goddess?
Doll? She looks weak, but not hurt.
She doesn't have wings, but she could be one of the Eldiel. Whoa.
What did I just hit?
One of the trident.
A barrier Lady Leela erected when she sealed
You
us
said
in the jungles
erected.
away long ago. But alas, the only one it presently confines is Lady Leela herself.
Lager.
I knew he was gonna have to rematch this dude. Why do this to her?
Left to her own devices, she would have simply sealed us away once more. But please, don't misunderstand.
Like, we've only killed one of the tridents
I'm
so far.
actually here for your benefit.
Explain how.
Nah, we're in a boss arena and you're here, so...
For ages, I have been searching. Undying though I may be, my heart is ever hollow. And so, I seek to fill it. Thus did I grow lovesick over the sagas of man. Thus did I meet you both. The end point of my curiosity's journey is the manner in which I die. How does one who is undying find death? To say nothing of how they best ought to. The one who sealed Lady Leela, my liege, was none other than yours truly. Should you wish to free her, you have no choice but to vanquish me.
Don't tell me. Are you trying to repeat what happened to yours?
Indeed. For that would appear to be the part I play in this tale. Taking in my essence will bring us one step closer to restoring Rollo in all his glory.
He wants to sacrifice himself. The story has gone some places today, I tell you. Alright, so it's going to be different from the last battle.
Kaja, you must not fight him. Leela, why would you tell me to...
The stage is set
Another
for
white boy
a
with dreads.
sensational performance. In service of the saga's rising action, I shall combat you with everything I can.
Yo, Ironhead, what's good? Hopefully he's not as hard as he was last time.
Lest your lives all be forfeit.
Yo, Flower with the sub, 70 months. Emotes in the chat. I'm in the middle of a boss, so I can't quite do it, but here we go. Oh, yeah, nah. Oh shit, he quick. Alright. No! Yeah, right in a sub, exactly. 70 months though, that's big. He was so tough last time I fought him, and this is different though. Damn, he's quick. Oh! Not good. Nah! Oh, okay. Heal, heal, heal. Shinobi Heart Stories of Jasmine and Ryoki and Senran Kagura Estival Versus. That's a lot of words. I'm playing East 10, and the story has definitely gone some places. No. Nah. Oh, okay, you got that attack. I can't seem to. Broke his shield. Oh, that felt frame perfect, but it wasn't.
There's no other way around it.
That thrust is... Is that unblockable? It doesn't flash blue. Oh god. That was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. No, it's not unblockable. Oh, he turned on the light shade. Oh god. Oh god! I can't survive another one of those.
There, all good to go.
Shit. Oh god.
Let the spell rain down.
Oh, he's doing this shit. Alright. Shit! Alright, here, it's on. I'm doing better than the last time I fought this dude. Ah, I got the frame perfect block.
Sneaky little.
Oh. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Oh god. Fuck off. Did it. Okay. Whew. It was a lot easier this time. In this form. And Alice, you'll be choosing the raised target. Flower, thank you so much for subbing 70 months. Amazing. You are awesome. So happy to have you here. Well, so much for Logre. That means there's one left.
Logre. Of all the dirty tricks, you left us no choice but to defeat you.
I can only hope this was enough to pen my way into a page of your saga.
This guy sucks.
Shame though it is that I cannot witness its continuation. To share in your footsteps, my liege. is just as well.
Damn it!
That's why Leela said not to fight him, but what other choice did we have? It was fight or die. Stay calm.
Right.
Her eyes went red.
Thanks.
Our eyes are normal now.
That was a close one.
Is she one of the L deal?
Leela. Wait. This girl.
She looks suspiciously like Karja. You okay, Leela?
A bit of rest, and I should be fine. Karja. Outside. Huh? It has been ages since my last breath of fresh air. May I ask you to bring me outside?
Oh, sure. The White Shade. It's gone.
Well, we did kill the dude that controls it, so... It's probably because we defeated Logar.
Aye. The Marine Triangle makes for a fairer sight this way.
You've been cooped up a while, huh?
Yes, as shameful as that may be. Adol, Karja, allow me to thank you for coming to my rescue. I especially appreciate your traveling all this way, Adol.
I was looking forward to this.
You were? And after all the hardship I've put you through. Karja, how are you faring? It would seem your and Adol's combined powers have been able to keep your condition under control.
Yeah, somehow. But more importantly, we've got a mountain of questions to ask you.
I can only imagine. Where to even begin?
First off, are you a human or what? And how do you know so much about me?
I don't think she's human. I think she's Eldiel.
I am a spirit who has inhabited Obelia Gulf since time immemorial.
Eldine is the word I was looking for, not Eldiel.
A spirit?
I am also Rollo's wife, as well as your forebear.
What?
Okay. So that's why Logar called you lady.
Yes. The Trident referred to me as such long ago.
Let me get this straight. I'm descended from Rollo and you. A spirit?
Correct. I expect this revelation comes as a shock.
Then, what was Rollo's connection to the three generals?
I will explain everything from start to finish. Adol, I ask that you listen close as well. Our story begins roughly 140 years ago.
Thousands of years ago, before Sigourney
In a
Weaver.
Norman settlement, Rollo was born as the son of the Jarl. He was an irascible babe, even biting off the ear of the wet nurse who delivered him.
Damn.
As a young boy,
Wait.
his deeds and demeanor
If he had
were
teeth, he
met
shouldn't
with
have had a wet
brutality
nurse.
Not even the Normans could bear. His elders, their tolerance exhausted, brought him on a plundering expedition before he came of age. Rollo performed many a great feat upon the fields of battle, but he fought with such ruthless savagery that even his allies feared and abhorred him.
Right. Parts of this were recorded on the runestones we've seen.
Yes. But the most significant is yet to follow. Eventually, Rollo slew his father, the Jarl. He visited tyranny upon every corner of the North Sea. It was then that he heard the rumors of a hidden treasure, known as the Sea King's Throne.
But I'm saying, if you could bite something off, it means you have teeth. And if you have teeth, you should not be nursing.
In time, he appeared unto me.
Either that, he just gummed her to death, right?
Keeper.
The Sea King's throne. The one that can grant people's wishes?
So that means the throne was here? Maybe.
No. The throne is located elsewhere.
I cut my teeth on some motherfucker's ear.
As I was saying, there he was. Rollo had managed to reach the temple that housed the throne, all by his lonesome. Son of man, what is it you seek?
Rollo had red hair. This is big.
Everything!
Is he related to Adel?
And what does that entail?
What else? Riches, women, and land.
Those desires are not your own. They are those of the ones who led you here.
It seems pretty likely, right? That would mean that Adel and Karja really are related. Not just in the whole shield sibling thing.
Gaze into the water's reflection.
His voice also sounds very similar to the voice of Adel's father. We've never seen a red-headed Norman before.
Someone saw fit to lade an empty vessel with pure malice. You are that vessel. Who, then, does that make you? From the instant we met, I could tell there was something irregular about him.
Ooh. That sounds good.
Standing before my eyes, it was as though he were the very embodiment of malice. Far more than a single human being could possibly harbor.
Malice?
Yes. At the same time, his very existence
Can't go wrong with
evoked a
Huevos
flow of
Rancheros.
dissonance. The malice was unadulterated, to the point where there was no sense of personhood to be found. But then...
Who am I?
The bird whisperer, apparently.
You... Could it be? That exchange led me to a realization. It wasn't that Rollo lacked an individual self. Rather, it was such a diminutive size that the malice pushed it to the depths of his heart.
That is, yeah. That is the socially acceptable day drinking, right?
more,
Mimosas at lunch.
The seed of said malice was planted by an external force.
Huh? But who? And why?
That I do not know. From there, subsequent events caused Rollo to become aware of his own abnormalities.
This explains why he became all peaceful
He
later.
then returned from a lengthy voyage, after which I seated him upon the Sea King's throne. His sole wish? To live as a normal human being. The throne granted his plea, and thus did he regain his identity. However, at that moment, the malice embedded in him was set free. Hubris, Nile, and lust. Such are the true forms of Other, Lager, and Yurth, respectively.
So that's why Karja's her liege.
I'm the descendant of their host.
That is exactly correct. In any event, after putting the malice behind him, Rollo became the ruler of this land and ushered it into prosperity.
As the Duchy of Norgard, right?
Yes. The nation flourished, and peaceful days prevailed for some time.
All of your bad days will end.
Rollo and I were wed, and together we had a child. Then, one fateful day, those aspects of malice that were thought to have dissipated re-emerged with Grieger in tow, and by their hands, the entirety of the realm was stricken by the great calamity.
This is playing so into the fan theory that I've had about Adol for a long time.
Rollo prepared several arcs in which he sent his subjects to safety.
It's called riding the taste.
But immediately after that, he disappeared from Obelia Gulf entirely.
That was written on the runestone in the Flumen Strait.
In order to protect this land he so loved, I kept the malice sealed away here. Until a few short months ago, that is. The generals, having regained their power, turned the tables and sealed me away in their place. I used the last of my remaining strength to imbue a seashell with mana and send it out into the sea.
And Adol wound up finding that same shell in Karnak.
Karja.
But he had the shell... See, this is what drives me insane. He had the same shell in East 2. And it was even called the Leela shell, and it was given to him by... not Dr. Flair, but that fellow in the last town in East 2, the one that was right up against Solomon Shrine's entrance.
Even while maintaining the seal, I had been able to sense your presence. But just what are these shackles that bind you? They seem to be a product of mana.
See, I thought she did the shackles. I thought the tether was from her.
That's one of the things I wanted to ask about. But going by what you just said, I'm guessing it doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, I thought she was the one that made the tether.
Unfortunately not. And although I'm sure you've already grasped this, the Trident's aim is to root themselves into your heart and give rise to Rollo anew. That is what must be addressed first and foremost.
Fajitas. How can I help?
Well, before anything else, you must avoid battling the last of the 3 generals.
Yeah, but I got this thing around my neck, and it's gonna choke me unless I do it.
If Karja takes Other's essence into herself, Rollo will surely be revived.
Nothing doing. We're taking him down, and that's that.
But why?
You haven't forgotten, right, Shield Brother? Unless we defeat Other, you'll die.
What do you mean by that?
The thing around his neck. Adol and Karj explained the sea serpent's curse to Leela.
I see. This curse is potent indeed. Forgive me, but I can offer no aid here.
We'll think of something.
We must, else one of you will be doomed no matter what we do.
Because everybody's jealous. They're all thinking, damn, I should have got that. That sizzling... You know, they pour water on the oil so that it does that sizzling and makes the smell go throughout the restaurant. And then they know that they're going to get a bunch of fajita orders.
Adol.
I don't think it's a negative. I'm like, yeah, you wish you was me right now.
Will you accompany me to the Seabed Temple of Ire?
Seabed Temple?
Yes. It is where I once lived, as well as the location of the Sea King's throne.
The fajita effect is not an official name for it, but that's what I like to call it.
Provided its power is still usable, there may yet be hope.
Can it turn Karja back to normal?
Potentially, yes. should we manage to seal the trident away once more. The seabed temple is further west from the Marine Triangle.
This is doing my head in.
Specifically, in what are known as the Waters of Creation, the Raoul Darksea.
I thought this was going to be kind of a minor story in the grand scheme of things because it's an interquel taking place between East 2 and 4. And I'm like, at best, we'll get like an explanation as to why Dogi wasn't in East 4. And they seem to be going in that direction. But they're giving me a lot to think about Adol's heritage here.
Wait a minute! The Raoul Darksea is home to the most treacherous waves in all of Obelia Gulf. We don't even have a ship now that Logger's out of the picture.
Oh, I doubt that will be a concern. Just look at the horizon behind you.
Gonna be the Sandras. It better be the fucking Sandras. Somebody finally kicked Mayor Clement's ass.
That's...
Cod fajitas? I bet that's good.
Sandras! But why?
Why not? They sure were quick about the repairs.
That isn't even the part I'm talking about.
I know.
They shouldn't have any reason to fall in with us anymore.
The two of you have surmounted a great many tribulations up to this point.
We did get rid of the White Shade.
I imagine the experience has left you with grievous wounds, Karja. In mind and body both. But while there are undoubtedly more trials yet to come, you must hold your head high, Karja Balta. For there is also much you have gained in the course of this journey.
The question is, why does Grimson want her to be Rollo? Why did he raise her basically to kill her? Like that's the part that that gave me a lot of, yeah, chapter 8 Leela ended. And I get an achievement. That was a quick chapter, actually.
What? You say the Balta Sea Force is nearing us?
Yes. I made absolutely sure just a moment ago.
It's safe to assume that they're scouring around for the Sandras.
Then we can't afford to just sit back and twiddle our thumbs anymore.
Yeah, stop fiddle fucking around, everybody.
Might want to drum up a plan, Mr. Mayor.
Right. Cruz, are the ship's repairs close to completion?
If you give us another half day, we can get her fit to sail for a while.
Grin, I take it your feelings on the matter haven't changed?
What do you think? We won't set one foot on the Sandras if it means waving a white flag to the Sea Force.
Use your head, would you?
Who is the captain right now? That's the real question. Because with Karja not there, I would assume that Dogi's in charge. Or at the very least, that big blonde dude.
It was precisely to keep us out of harm's way that Adol and Karja left.
I mean, Philly is not there. She's probably not on our side anymore.
You heard what that logger guy said. There's not a thing we could do for them. Better we focus on rebuilding Karnak, don't you think?
What song fucks way harder than it has any right to?
Sorry, Dad. It's not that we can't see where you and the mayor are coming from, but it's thanks to those two that we've grown so much and made it this far.
But in the end, nothing really
If we
matters.
don't step up and help them with this.
Oh yeah, no,
credit for
that
the
song
rest
does
of our
fuck.
lives. We can do more than just hold them back now, and this is our chance to prove it.
Not to mention, it's up in the air how the Sea Force will treat us if we throw in the towel. For all we know, they'll conscript us into their ranks and force us to fight Adol and Karja instead.
Mr. Mayor, say something!
You suck, Ramos.
Whatever arguments you have are nothing more than opinions motivated by emotion. Thus far, I have allowed the Sandras to operate out of necessity in order to save the townsfolk.
Dude, you are not in charge. You are the mayor of a town that got blown up.
But at this stage, I can by no means permit you to take up with Adol and Karja. As mayor of Karnak, it is my responsibility to protect the lives of its citizens.
I have a feeling somebody's gonna kick this guy's ass.
We won't ask for permission, Mr. Mayor, out of respect for your position. But even still, they're our friends. More than that, we owe it to them to go to their rescue. Won't you at least turn a blind eye?
We ran this ship long before we found these
Just
guys.
this once. We need your support as our friends and family.
Mirabelle. Mira.
It's much too risky.
As far as helping the town goes.
But they're only children.
Exactly.
I'm
Speaking as a
scared out of my
parent,
wits.
We cannot stay
but-
idle.
How do we go about
The
this?
choice to live.
Senseless fools, all of you. Everyone, what we just heard speaks to the self-centered inexperience of the Sandras's crew. As such, I refuse to accompany them any longer.
Great, you can fuck off.
Instead, I will be remaining here to petition the Balta Sea Force's aid in reconstructing Karnak.
Pops? What gives?
We have no reason to believe the Sea Force will treat us non-hostile townsfolk poorly. I will take responsibility for this decision, as well as the ensuing negotiations.
You mean it? Yes! It's about time you saw things my way, Mr. Mayor.
We have no more business with you. Now take that boat and be off at once. Were the Sandras present, the Sea Force would surely attack.
Rafe? You really gonna let this happen?
Time to go, Gren. The mayor made himself clear. Let's get on the Sandras and shove off.
Shall we be on our way, Rosa?
We don't need those motherfuckers.
But...
What's gotten into you guys?
Just come on.
It's like, we've been telling you that your dad sucks for a while.
Minds? How can we just leave them there like that?
They suck.
Cruz, mind getting the goofball here up to speed?
Sure. You'd think I wouldn't have to.
Well, he's not this brightest.
But locking horns with the mayor always turns you into such a... well, such a Gren.
Such a Gren. Nah. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta take a very brief pee break. Oh man, he said you such a Gren. No. That's incredible. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Such a grand. Oh my god. This bitch said, man, stop being a Gren, fool. Like you called him a herb or something.
Why are you using my name like it's an insult?
Because it's funny as fuck.
A guy can only get called a dumbass or a goofball or whatever so many times before it gets old.
So that's why we're using Gren. It's better than dumbass or goofball.
Actually, I'm not really sure what's going on either.
Rosa, don't be a Gren.
It's unfortunate that the mayor talked some of the townsfolk into leaving the Sandras. But we've still got a decent number of people who stayed on board. Don't you think?
I guess? The Balta Sea Force is no longer our ally. We're on our own now. And things are only gonna get tougher. Knowing that, what do you think would have happened if we dragged all the naysayers along for the
Dumbass mentioned, yeah. Oh no.
They would feel tense and on edge, dampening our spirits.
Exactly. Baggage like that would only weigh us down in combat. Heck, we could have even had a mutiny on our hands if things shook out the wrong way.
A mutiny?
At the very least, morale would plummet, preventing us from acting as we see fit.
So who is actually in charge right now?
It hurts to say. I think my dad would contribute pretty strongly to that.
Then the mayor was doing us a favor?
Well, I've been saying that, like, for a little while now, that the biggest favor he could do us is just fucking off already.
By taking the lead, he made sure that anybody opposed would stay off the ship.
Yes. That way, we're able to function more smoothly as a crew.
Fewer hands on deck means less firepower, but staying united is what matters most right now.
Here I was thinking we'd manage to strike our own path, but it turns out we still need others to help push us along.
You think I didn't already know all this?
Huh?
So then why are you fucking crashing out, Gran?
He's my pops. I've got a handle on how his mind works. But be real here. Can they really ride things out on that island by themselves?
Ah, now I understand. You're worried about them, aren't you?
Look, there's at least 3 or 4 intelligent people in that group of 20. I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Hell, not even close.
Aw, look who's finally maturing.
Hey, even small fry know how to grow. I'm not one to talk, but your father-son duo's got some personality issues.
You really are not one to talk, right? You tried to kill your father.
You aren't alone, Gren. Every one of us feels the same way. But sometimes butting heads can teach you more about each other than you realize.
Rosa is the only one in this group whose father doesn't need a good kick in the junk.
Mira.
Alrighty. Sounds like you guys talked things out.
Dogi's like, finally. Can we go break some walls?
You were eavesdropping?
Yep. And while I'm at it, let me share a few words of thanks.
Dogi dropping the
It
memes.
means a lot, the way you stuck up for Adel and Karja.
Allow me to extend my gratitude as well. On Miss Carter's behalf.
Oh my, even Easer's listening in.
If anything, we're the ones who should be grateful.
I mean, y'all talking right by the listening device.
No kidding.
Like, it's literally right there. Chapter 9, The Waters of Creation. So there's 10 chapters, so we are nearing the end.
You put yourselves through all that just to get here?
Till the remake drops.
Normans help their pals out, rain or shine. That's the way you do things, right? Or what? You try to say we aren't your pals, Karja?
No, but...
Thanks for bailing us out.
You should have just led with that.
Seriously, just think of all the ways you've helped us so far. I can't believe you tried to up and leave before we were paid the favor.
That aside, are you doing all right, Princess? You wound up taking Logger's essence into you as well, didn't you?
Yeah, to be honest, I can't say I'm feeling too hot.
From the looks of it, you're barely managing to keep a lid on things. If you want to make for that seabed temple, the sooner the better.
Good thing we arrived just
But I got
when we
side
needed a
quests to do.
ship. Now we can make ourselves useful right out of the gate.
Still, who could have guessed the Sea King's throne actually exists? Out of curiosity, Miss Leela.
Oh, she's with us. Okay. Doki authorizes warrantless wiretaps. Yeah, the thing is, he's not sneaky about it. Like, he just busts in your wall and is like, hey, what's up?
Does the throne really grant whatever wish you make of it?
It won't respond to just anybody. Even should one manage to reach the throne, I must still deem them worthy. After all, it wouldn't do to allow wishes of ill intent to be realized.
That's what I figured.
Oh.
Yup.
Got something to say?
Nope.
That was a smart response.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Not in the least.
All told, I have to question whether we can truly make it to the Seabed Temple. Navigating the Raoul Dark Sea would entail us crossing the Vortex Path.
Vortex Path?
It's a nautical region that endlessly churns with countless whirlpools.
You know, it's always something. First it's the Tyrant. No ship comes out of it. And then it's like you just kind of go past it and you're fine, you know. And then it's the White Shade, and now it's the Vortex, or whatever the fuck he said.
The waters there are so dangerous that even the Baltus Sea Force rarely ventures through.
Yes,
Well, fuck him.
I imagine it will make for an arduous voyage. We would do well to reinforce the ship in whatever way possible.
Sure. I'll give it everything I've got.
Another point of concern is keeping Karja from coming into contact with Other. If she absorbs his essence, it will only be a matter of time until Rollo awakens.
We'll just have to reach the throne before he gets the chance.
No time to sit back and relax then.
Alrighty. What are we waiting for? Let's set sail pronto.
Y'all catch that Seinfeld last night? Oh, dang, I missed it. Alright, Leela has joined. Alright, sweet. Well, that leveled up all of my mana stuff. Youth Brigade's recapture skills are enhanced. Sweet. And Adeline Dogies. And here's Hugel.
Hugel, you're back!
It was like the biggest show at the time, so it does make sense. Stop me. Stop me. Don't want to hurt her. Only you can help. Hurry to Krangal. Oh, this must be from that one Grieger. Brutish Beast Intel 2. I sense the presence of dangerous beasts in the Marine Triangle. My presumption is that they are on Hayes Island. It may be wise to pay a visit when circumstances allow, Leela. And Strange Demand 2. This letter consists of nothing but animal footprints. It looks somewhat rougher than last time. Perhaps a certain someone is hungry again. Oh, frickin' Feathers McGraw, yeah. Okay.
Man, am I stoked to have the gang back together again. This time you'll ride or die with us to the end. Sound good, Adel? Karja?
All right, you wore me down. I'm counting on you to have our backs, crew.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
My language.
Don't worry. We'll get you there in time no matter what.
The two of them are truly blessed to have such boon companions.
Boon is not an adjective, Leela.
According to Hugel's reconnaissance, the Baltic Sea Force is spread throughout the Rogue Sea. The Undying Fleet has been routed after losing their mainstays. But skirmishes
I have a thought on the
still
Seinfeld
occurring
thing, but I'll wait till
sporadically.
after this.
We can assume the Sea Force is chasing them down while simultaneously conducting a search for Miss Karja.
I see. That's a lot to take in. But for the time being, we're better off steering clear of that area.
Right. Though at least that means this area is relatively safe.
The fog cleared out of the Marine Triangle too, just a while ago. We should use this little breather to zip through anything that needs doing.
So, I can imagine that Hank watches...
Let's watch that show with those four jackasses from New York making fools out of themselves.
Did you know that,
Let's pluck that
well, it's actually pretty common knowledge that the episode of King of the Hill that was, Lucky and Luann's wedding was originally going to be the last episode. But there's a deleted scene, and it's very rare to find, where basically Hank declares several episodes to be bad dreams that Bill had. Because they're standing in the alley referencing all these different things that happened, and then Bill says, "Oh, you remember?" I forget what episode it was, but you know,
That never happened, Bill. That was a vivid dream you had.
You seen that? Okay.
Oh my. Sounds like they're hard at work over there.
What's with the letter? The adults who left the Sandras finally send word?
That's right. Hugel delivered it to me earlier. Apparently, Karnak is still in rough shape, but the reconstruction is progressing little by little. Though if I know my father, he's likely slipping out every now and then to do some fishing.
Yeah.
I
I think that might have been the one that Bill said.
Remember when I stole the tank from that army base? That never happened, Bill. And I was not born in a ladies' room in Yankee Stadium in New York City.
Alright, so this is the new area. But, hold on. Yeah, so... let's see. There it is. Marine Triangle. Wait a minute. It looks like I'm locked out of a few areas now. Well, no, that's Osmond Expanse. Karnak Waters. Okay. Senilia Basin. Here it is. Specular Bay. Flumen Strait. I'm not at 90. I'm not 100%. I missed a buried treasure somewhere. Let's see. It's this one right here. I missed a buried treasure at Grugel Fortress. Which makes no sense at all, right? Because yes, it was only a year ago that Luann came to live with us, and I'm like, I don't know about all that. Well, it's not on the inside of the fortress. Oh, there's also a treasure chest. Oh, there's several things. But maybe I can get to that treasure chest now from up here. Which would mean... Oh, no. Wait. Isn't there like a... Well, let me see if I can figure it out. Can I just... No. Alright, let me see if I could figure out how to get back to that area. What was the show and what did you learn? Here we go. Because for the longest time, Karja wouldn't let me go this way. I don't see why she'd stop me now.
I bet we can catch something here.
No, fishing. News radio, you learn that Andy Dick is a main character. That is actually the reason why I never fucked with it.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Doesn't look like there's anything special here. I need to get more regular fishing bait. I'll use the large just because I have a lot of it.
Got a bite.
But that's actually why I can't fuck with Andy Dick, man. That guy, he sucks.
Looking good. Looking good.
Ready
Let's do this.
That went well.
I'll give you a hand.
Got me a glass corp. No, fishing.
Got a bite. All right.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and...
Yoink.
That went well.
One more.
Got a bite.
Looking good.
The big one, huh? Tried it all. Peg. Big ones, little ones, medium ones.
Yes! Pulled in a big one.
Robushu. Yep. And wasn't John Lovitz on it after about? Oh. Okay. Hold on. Oh.
Flame off! Looks strong. How's that? Burn to cinder!
Nah.
Flame off! Get ready!
Nice work, Adel.
Oh.
Burn to cinders! Nice try!
Got it. Okay.
Mana!
Acetix Arcanum, which just levels you up.
Rare find!
I'm kind of close to leveling up, so I'll wait till I level up and then use it.
I think there's something around here. Found something!
2 rainbow sea stones. Is that 100% for this area? It sure is. Is that 100% for this whole area? Yes. Okay. So then there's the Rogue Sea and the Marine Triangle. And the Marine Triangle we haven't really been back to, but I have some side quests to do now. And one of them, well, I got to visit Mr. Penguin. Where is he?
All right.
Freaking Feathers McGraw here is hungry. Alright, so that's all the medium fish then. Da 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 da, strength elixir. Yeah, I don't want to use this until I level up first. There's nothing new there, though. It has the affinity icon, though. Weird. Alright, I'm thinking I gotta go back to where that blind girl is, but I don't remember where she is. Oh, man, yeah. A lot of the earlier areas you can't go back to, though. Unless, no, that's... Oh, wait, hold on. I know what the problem is. It was all turned around. Alright, where was the blind girl? I see something there and then something there. Crangle Island, I think this is the one. Yeah. It also looks like there's fishing there on the offshore area, but yeah, let me get that fishing, because that's the best way to get large fish.
Just feel that wind.
Yeet. Yoink!
What a fine specimen.
Well, just another onyx tuna. Alright.
What speed?
He designed album covers? I didn't know that. What album covers did he do?
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Several days earlier. Let's see, what should I have for dinner tonight? I feel like chicken tonight. Alright, time to catch another fish and bring it on over for her. You get this just fucking board of sashimi there. What? Huh? Could it really be? So good. I've never eaten anything so delicious in my life. Am I dreaming? How could something so great happen to a Grieger like me? I'm so happy, so warm. I wish I could just always live like this, watching over her forever and ever. Oh, that's crazy. I had no idea. Huh? What's happening? My body feels... Huh? The statue of the goddess collapsed. Where'd Raya go? And that stray Grieger?
All right, let's
no
do
good
this.
deed. Oh. Damn it. Adol, what the fuck?
Burn to cinders!
What up, fucks?
Flame off! Burn to cinders!
A dead end? Where am I right now? Ah! I want you. There you are. You two. You came for me? Raya. Is it just you here? Just me? What is going on? Did the monsters that attacked the village show up? Run for it. Oh, down she goes. That's how most people would react, I think. It stopped attacking? Can't hold back much longer. Please stop me. No way. Are you... Ah! Alright, here we go. Nope.
How's that? How's this?
Why can't I block his attacks? There we go. Dude, why can't I block his attacks? What the fuck? There we go. Finally blocked something.
Dodge this! How's that? How's that? Take this! How's this? How's this?
Alright, that's a win and a level up. Which means I should use that item right after this. Wanted things to always stay this way. I knew it wasn't possible, though. But they were still the best days of my life. Thank you. Rava, I love you. So wait, he went insane after eating some fucking sashimi? Who left that there for him? Shield brother. I figured it was him. Why did it have to turn out like this? Looks like you're okay. No injuries that I can see. You two, thank you for saving me.
Yeah.
It's alright. The Grieger's not here anymore. No, I don't mean that. Did you come across anyone other than me? Other than you? You're the only one in this village. Yes, of course. I knew that myself, but... I've actually been so scared this whole time. Ever since I was born, I always felt like I was alone in the dark. That's why I tried my best to live as bright and happy life as possible. I was still at a loss when I found out that I had been left behind in this village, of course. But even so, recently I've gotten the sense that someone has been watching over me. Oh, sweet. I slowly started to think that there was actually somebody there. It had me a little afraid at first. Yet at the same time, it felt as though there was a warmth within my pocket of darkness. I suppose it really was all my imagination, though. It wasn't all in your head. I thank you for comforting me. If there was really someone there, then I hope I get to speak to them someday. Yeah. Hey, Raya! Say something if you're okay. Those voices, the villagers, they're back. As it turns out, the villagers have been captured and imprisoned by the Grieger while attempting to escape. Kept as prisoners on another island, they were finally freed by the Balta Sea Force only recently. All of them had been genuinely concerned about Raya, who had never escaped the village. Upon reuniting, however, they found that the girl was doing unfathomably well, lifting a great weight off their shoulders. But who left him that fucking... that food that seems to drive him insane? Guess we don't need to worry about her anymore. He's probably relieved to see this too. Yeah, who am I kidding? Who knew Grieger like him even existed? Yeah, he seemed almost human. Maybe his feelings towards Raya sparked something inside him. The Deathless Grieger. Just what are they exactly? We've got it. We've got things we need to do. Let's go.
That takes care of that.
I got a luminous bangle. Alright. And now we basically have a new town, but I wanted to use this. Level 68.
I did it!
Yeah, there's like all these new NPCs. It's like basically a new town now. I expected it to be more of a mess. Did Raya clean this place up on her own? Raya managed to stay safe on all on her own. We must give her thanks to the goddess above. We're gonna have to fix up the statue as soon as we can. Ah, there really is no place like home. There's a shop here. I've stopped getting that feeling that someone is watching over me. I guess that means I've got nothing to worry about now that all the villagers have returned. I still kind of miss it, though. If I really did have a secret guardian, I hope I get to speak to them someday. Thanks again for the help, you two. If someone really was there watching over me, I hope I get to speak to them someday. She sells pretty normal stuff. Oh, she has fishing bait, which I do need.
Here you go. Anything else? Come back.
She's the only shop in town, it looks like. No more running away. The village is ours to protect.
Let's catch our breath.
Yay, we're finally back.
Switch out! Switch!
Okay. There were other quests to do, weren't there? Slay the beast at Hayes Island in the Marine Triangle. Okay.
Switch! Switch!
I haven't got to look around Marine Triangle a whole lot. That's Serenus Island. Oh, I guess that's that there. Alright, we did get 100% there. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to come out of that. Let me check something before I do that. So let's see. Rogue Sea I'm at 12%, and Marine Triangle I'm at 83%, but everything else is 100. I really got to do Rogue Sea because we've barely like scratched the surface there. But let me see about this other side quest.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Oh, I have another conversation, don't I? Oh, I don't? Okay. But I should go to the deck. I should talk to the people, and I should also see if I could upgrade the ship. Letting the two of you go was a mistake I'll regret for the rest of my life. That's a little extreme. You made the right call at the time. As a Chamberlain, perhaps, but not as someone who's watched over you all the time, Miss Karja. Had Adel not been there, I would have been leaving you all alone. But everything's going to be okay now. I'd like to have you back with us. Thank you, Adel. I'm glad to be back. Now then, let's press onward, shall we? Something about this feels a little stilted. Yeah, probably just my imagination. He's got a quest. I'm glad I came over here. Incidentally, could you two have a look at this? Easer hands over a small bottle containing a piece of paper. What's this? Looks like there's an old paper scrap in there. This washed up on the beach just before we departed Salil Island. I was hoping you might be willing to check it over. Oh, I gotta go back to Salil Island because there was apparently a travel point there that I never found. Oh yeah, let's open it up. Doesn't seem like a map or a sea chart. All it's got instead is this weird little poem. Seek out the colossal white's resting place. Within its sands, temptation shows its face. That is just a letter for someone. Seriously, what is this? I couldn't say, but it's certainly peculiar. Gran and Dogi suggested it might be some kind of riddle that indicates the location of treasure. This? Can't be. Or so I'd like to say. But we've uncovered treasures of all shapes and sizes to date. Maybe it's not completely out of the question. Yes, we may even acquire something that will be of use to us in the future. Given the circumstances, it might be best to continue ahead as soon as possible. Would you two like to take on the challenge regardless? Alright, so this is Riddle Me Timbers. Let's try and do it. A little change of place could be nice, so sure, we'll give it a shot. Let's take another peek at what the scrap of paper says. Seek out the colossal white's resting place. Within its sands, temptation shows its face. Probably the whale, right? It's the colossal white part that sticks out to me. First thing that comes to mind is the white whale. Yeah, more likely than not. The big fella's been alive for a real long time. He's probably around back when this was written. He lives in the Senelia Basin, so that should be a good starting point to search for his resting place. Oh, and make sure to copy what's on that paper into your journal, Adel.
Let's give it a go.
All right. It truly is thanks to all of you that we're able to come so far. Remind me to thank Mayor Clement for his consideration as well. Now then, let's press onward to the Sea King's throne so that all those efforts won't be in vain. And I dance, and I dance, and I dance. They definitely want the extra Mela hiding treasure. Yeah, right. I know you could read my thoughts, boy. Meow, 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 meow. I told Mom not to come with us. Figure there's no way we can take her along where we're going. Guess that means the only people left on the ship now are the ones with a few screws loose. That includes you, you know. You really sure you want to come along? Hey, you're talking to the guy who took up work with a mercenary band. Mercs get to pick and choose when and where they want to fight, and that's exactly what I'm doing. It's like I mentioned before. I just want to make sure that my mom can live a peaceful life in Abelia Gulf. As for what comes after it, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Anybody up here? Oh, right. My dad and I made an arrangement before we parted ways. I'm going to be taking over Carpent Trading's operations aboard the Sandras for him. I'll also be in charge of any shops that were being run by others who decided to disembark. Hugel can run errands for whoever we're lacking, so don't you need to worry about that. Call me anytime there's something you need. You can now use... Okay.
I'll give it everything I've...
Do you have anything I want? Yes, he does. I want that. And I want that. And I want that. And one for her. Okay. Okay, cool.
And you know...
Oh my god. That was a great episode, that little, like, The Great Escape, but with babies, you know? Poor little dullard. Not even I know quite why I decided to stay aboard the ship. Had I surrendered to the Balta Sea Force, they might have brought me to safety. But that would most assuredly have not led to the freedom which I seek. Rather, I must fight for it. Observing you all has taught me as much. As things stood, I could not simply surrender myself to the Balta Sea Force. Rather, I must fight for my freedom. The whole crew's really got their game faces on. Guess that's to be expected, though. All of us made the choice to come here of our own free will. How things turn out may be anyone's guess, but we've got nothing to be scared of. Great, you guys might actually be a little too reliable. I'm glad you came for us, Dogie. Ha, come on! What else are pals for? Well, let's go, you two. Onward to even greater adventures. Yeah, we've heard that. Alright. Hell to the yeah, this is how the Sandras ought to be. You think that too, don't you, Hugel? Still, never could have guessed my pops would be the one to give us the push we needed. That was easily my least cool moment ever. I wish I was, I don't know even how to put it, less of a Gren. I want to be the kind of man who can make up his own mind about stuff and then just do it, you know? Everyone said they didn't get it? Oh, of course they didn't. Because they're young. What's that? You agree with me? Well, I guess it all hinges on what happens next. For me and everyone else, too. Dude, you're having a conversation with a bird. This is getting weird. What's the deal with the Seabed Temple anyway? It's at the bottom of the ocean, going by the name, right? How are we supposed to get all the way down there by boat? Sink, usually. Yep, you stay here and keep Gran out of trouble. Oh, come on, Karja. Harsh much? Oh, somebody has to. Shop, shopple. Oh, golden potatoes and aurora berries. Sweet. Come here, Maggie, poor little dullard. So spirits and stuff actually exist, huh? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to stare. It's quite all right. There is much in the world that simply is yet to be deserved. And so too are there those people who cannot help but to seek them out. Such as Adel, for instance. And yourself. Huh? I'm not like that at all. You are. Until now, I'd never heard of spirits and stuff in fairy tales. I wonder if she's right, though, about me being the kind of person who can't help seeking things out. I mean, you kind of are. I wasn't trying to talk to you, kid. Oh my god, Ashley, stop. I see. So this is where you come to discuss things as a group, or enjoy a bit of leisure time. Rosa, what ails you? That would have been nice. Can't win them all, right? Huh? Oh, I was just thinking about how similar you and Karja look. They basically have the same face. Well, I mean, they're related, so... Ah, yes, it caught me by surprise as well. From Karja's perspective, though, I would be her great-great-grandmother. So it's not all that odd that the two of us look somewhat similar. Great-great-grandmother? How many generations back is that, even? What, you can't count, Rosa? Let's see, her mother's mother is her grandmother, and her grandmother's mother is her great-grandmother. Correct, and I'm the mother of her great-great-great-grandmother, making me her great-great-grandmother. I never realized you could just keep tacking them on. Huh, so that's how far apart we are. The hull's rather old, but the care in which the ship is maintained lends it a cozy feeling all the same. You're rather old, what are you talking about? Having seen the Sandras in its entirety, I must say, the love you all hold for her truly shines through. You and Leela are both so gorgeous, Karja. Do you think the reason she hasn't aged at all is because she's a spirit? Wait, but that means... Am I going to get all old and wrinkly before Leela? Ugh, worst revelation ever. Worst episode ever. Now I know why they say ignorance is bliss. Karja's just having a normal one. I knew he would come with us. Out of all the adults, this guy was going to come with us. I expect that those who disembark from the ship are now under the protection of the Bolter Sea Force. In which case, my path is clear. I must continue to journey with all of you. Besides, there is something I personally hope to earn from this as well. To wit, the truth behind the Duchy of Norgard's destruction. So half your reason is just personal curiosity. It's fine, though. I know you can hold your own. Glad to have you with us. Indeed. While the way ahead may be fraught with peril, I shall do my uttermost to assist you. Ah yes, and you're Leela, correct? I'm told you were Rollo's consort. You simply must tell me all about those times when you have a moment to spare. Hey, don't you start pestering her. Alright. I mean, I don't imagine this would do anything. Because she's... Oh, you could call her over to do this. Okay. That's not what I want to do, though. Let's see.
Oh, you don't...
Just give me whatever it is, Gogi. Here. I got another blessed paper scrap. Ba 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 ba. And a sea god's incense. And a full potion, which means another empty bottle. Sweet. Alright, stop. Infinity increased. Alright. I haven't found any new roofs. Wait. Wait, there's no report fishing anymore because the guy's not with me anymore. Oh, another blessed paper scrap. He probably rejoined, and I can report fishing to him then, because Joel's not with me anymore.
Allow me to...
And a Heartfire Tome, so we can increase our revenge gauge. I must say, I'm most pleased with these latest findings. My sincerest gratitude to you. You sure are an odd one. Why the interest in Norman legends anyway? Now that I think about it, I haven't divulged this yet. It is my aim to find a path to harmonious rapprochement between Gleans and Normans. Well, what now? Reconciliation, in other words. You see, to Gleans, the Normans are quite a fearsome people. However, the Normans have culture and values of their own. I believe understanding these sentiments and what they hold dear will make joining hands in fellowship that much more possible. Pfft, I've heard of wishful thinking, but this is borderline delusional. She said, damn, you Delulu. Lord, what now? Really? They're like, Publix! You got your head stuck in dreamland, priest. Well, we can never know unless we try. Much in the same way you and Adel, an outsider, have come to accept one another. Sure, that may be true, but... Publix! No! I am a great Cornholio. You will bring me Publix for my bungle. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, Adel. I do hope you'll continue to assist me in this. Yeah, I don't have it anywhere near here either. Alright, affinity went up. Alright, so I can't report fishing anymore. But wait, what I wanted to do really was this.
Tinkering with ships.
Upgrading the ship.
All done.
Upgrading the ship. Here I say all day, upgrading the ship.
Good work, everyone. Yep, that ought to do it. Yep, that ought to do it. Yep, that ought to do it.
Didn't I see a place where I could farm sea stones from?
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Anything else?
Pink thing spit in my mouth. I'm like, what?
Under the strength of your bonds and wills, you youths have been brought together once more. These two youths. Now begins the time for you to shine your brightest. I shall be carefully observing what that light illuminates, as well as what it burns. What, so you're just going to sit back and watch? You boarded the ship, so that makes you part of the crew, don't forget that. But of course, I shall do my very utmost to assist. Now begins the time for you to shine at your brightness. Naturally, I shall do my utmost to assist. You said ass. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do them again at some point. Alright, let's see. Me and Daddy had a talk about everything that happened, and I want to help save you, Karja. Wait, so your dad stayed behind and he left you with us? And I want to do something about Adel's curse thingy, too. That way all of us can finally go home for sure. Sash, you're pretty sharp, you know that? If we let those Grieger have their way, you and your old man won't have much of a job left to do. So that's the choice she's landed on, huh? We'd better not let her down then, Adel. Oh, I have a Pickard. I forgot that I had one. I'll take care of you, little guy. Let's see. This one's the Scrappy Pickard. It looks pretty strong. I think it's trying to tell us that it's fought in lots of battles before. Oh yeah, I grew these with my daddy. Here, you guys can have them. Ba 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 da da. I'm glad the Pickards are getting more friends. If you find any other ones, bring them here, okay? I know I'm still just a kid, but I decided that I'm going to help you guys anyway. Then everyone else will get better too. It's gotta. So let's all do this together, okay? Purple. Purple. Oh, her dad's right here. Never mind. I was debating whether or not to board this ship. After listening to what Sash had to say, however, I knew I had to face the situation head on. Of course, it might have felt safer to run away, but even then, would we ever truly be safe? If I want to reclaim those days filled with Sash's smiles and laughter, then we need to keep moving forward. Honestly, I'm still afraid. Were something to happen to Sash, I don't think I could handle it. Even so, we must reclaim what has been lost. I'll be here with you two until the very end. The bitter end. Hey, why don't you take over the whole fishing report thing? You surprised I didn't jump ship with the rest of them? I'm still scared to death, both of the Balta Sea Force and the Grieger. Dude, I hope that huge blonde dude joined me, because I feel like he was cool. But I'm even more scared at the thought of them being the guy who ran away when the going got tough. I'll stick by your sides and face what's out there. You got my word on that. Everybody's afraid, but what I'm most afraid of is being the guy. Yeah, we heard that already. Renee's here? Dude, blonde man, yeah. Wait, but not his wife? So you've decided to come along too, huh? Huh, is that surprising to you? I was actually pretty hesitant, but then my wife gave me the push I needed. She insisted I leave rebuilding the Rosferi into her and remain with Rosa. Oh. Thanks, we're stronger with you here. I doubt I'm anywhere near that useful. But there's no backing down at this point. I'm on board to the very end. Don't I have like a potato feast to do?
What can I get you today? Should I make something for everyone?
Yeah, we gotta do the potato thing. It's potato time. Apparently with Lilla and Hugel present.
This meal is sublime indeed. I shall savor it well.
Remember, don't be a Gren. Sweet.
Would you like anything else? We look forward to your next visit, esteemed.
Wait, I seem to have missed something. Oh, he's got more to say. Honestly, I'm more worried than anything else. But that's all the more reason why I can't leave Rosa all on her own. I'm on board till the very end. Is that it? No, there's a few more things. Let's see if I can power up the new weapons and stuff that I got.
Hey! Handles like a dream, guaranteed. Okay, all done. What's hit me up?
Chapel Roan has Pink Pony Club. Now she can cover pink. Indeed.
Something you want to make? See you later.
I've decided to stay on board the ship, too. After all, if a convict like me were to surrender to the Balta Sea Force, who knows what I'd be in for. Taking a chance on you two sounds like a way better shot at a brighter tomorrow. So once again, I'm with you on this. Don't go making me regret it, okay? Compared to surrendering to the Sea Force, taking... Yeah, kind of saying the same thing. Alright. Ah, he did show up. Okay, cool. I thought this dude was alright. Einar, you sure you're okay tagging along? Yes, so long as the Sandras' sails are set, it would be my pleasure. The two of you may just be able to strike a path towards a future different from what the Jarl and his men envision. This is the conclusion I've drawn after seeing your capabilities firsthand. That's so? Well, I'll try to live up to your expectations. I shall do everything in my power, limited as it may be, to help ensure that you two can go the distance. Oh, I gotta make potions.
What can I do for you?
Wait, what do skill potions do? Oh, it sets the SP to max? Okay. I'm just gonna make these.
There!
It seems my father decided to leave the ship after talking it over with Dr. Flare. I can understand why. It'd be worrisome if the other townsfolk didn't have a medical professional with them. I suppose this means that as his daughter, I'll have to work that much harder in his place. Well, isn't Dr. Flare with us? He has no connection to Karnak. It seems my father decided to leave the ship. Yeah, he's saying the same thing. Right. He's right here. Long overdue as our reunion may be, I'm glad to be with you once more, Adel. Although we're in the midst of danger, I must admit, it's all rather exhilarating. It feels just like when I left my home village to set out on this journey. I shall continue giving my utmost as a physician. Since Dr. Azrat disembarked and lent his services in Karnak, I will need to support Mirabel at his place as well. This feels just like when I left my home... Oh. He has a quest. Do you happen to remember the specular grass I had you two pick up for me? That medicinal herb we found in the Orlan Islands, right? That kind that's good for treating high fevers and scurvy? We gave you a decent amount of the stuff back then. Yes, Dr. Azrat and I have been able to conduct all sorts of research thanks to your efforts. The results of said research suggest that the grass can be used to develop a highly potent medication, one comparable to the all-curing wonder drug I've been trying to develop. It can make something that powerful? Indeed. Who would have thought we'd come upon such an effective reagent before reaching Salsetta? You're pretty impressive, Doc. Making discoveries like that while we're out at sea. That said, completing the formula requires a few ingredients I can't seem to get my hands on. Would it be possible to ask you two to procure them for me? Okay. We'd be honored to help. I see. My thanks to you both. I've experienced firsthand just how effective that grass is. And if all goes well, the medicine you make will come in real handy during our voyage. So, what do you want us to search for? There are two ingredients I'd like to find. One is Radna spring water, which can be drawn from islands near volcanic regions. There don't appear to be anything of the sort when Rafe and I were hiding on Kalan Island. But according to Isa, there is a volcanic zone in the Raoul Dark Sea. Collecting the water should be trivial once its location is pinpointed. Doesn't sound too tough then. What's the other ingredient? That would be the sanguine rock salt, which can be obtained from the rocks of the Flumen Strait. However, my extensive research has revealed that the Grieger have been over-harvesting lately for their own provisions. It would be difficult to find untapped source, so instead I suggest we simply sneak into the sea fortress and borrow some. Pink thing. Gotcha. Wait, what was that? From what I could surmise, there's a high chance that it's being transported to and stored in the sea fortress we encountered. There should be a storeroom for materials someplace within, so we ought to avail ourselves of it. In both cases, I will have to accompany you two in order to identify the correct materials. But worry not. I'll be sure to stay well hidden so that I don't impede you. There's probably still a slew of Grieger left in either of those places, but I guess nothing can keep you from a prize once you've set your eyes on it. That's Dr. Flare for you. You say that as if you're any different. Anyway, that covers what you need from us. Water from the volcanic zone and rock salt from the sea fortress. We'll get them one way or another. Wonderful. You have my appreciation.
Give it a go.
Oh. Sweet. Is there anything to do? Oh, there's definitely something to do in here. Sorry, Edel, but do you mind if we take a short break? Let's do it. Don't sweat it, Hugo. It just comes in waves sometimes. As long as I get a little rest, I can get through this. Sounds rough. Aye, especially after I took in Loger. Pause that! Feels like I let my guard down for a second. Rolo will run rampant. But don't worry, I'm going to save you, Adel. Gah. You should lie down for a bit, Karja. Huh? Oh. My bad. I'll do that, yeah. Adel, will you stay with me? I feel better with you here. Once again, I don't have a choice. We are tethered together. I don't know how you keep forgetting this. Well, we are still cuffed. Good point. How does she keep forgetting that? Afterwards, Karja slept for a little under an hour and woke up looking more relaxed. Phew. I think it's calmed down a bit. Yeah, sorry to scare you like that, Hugo. Thanks, Adel. Now let's go. I don't get the others all worked out. How can you possibly keep forgetting that you're tethered to me? Alright, yeah, let's go here. I want to see about this one side quest that's nearby here. So it's like this way.
The wind feels amazing.
I see a battle right there.
Huh? Isn't that Hayes Island?
Oh, you're right.
Sash,
the fog
hide
is
below
gone, so
deck.
we can see it clearly now.
Oh, feels like it's been forever since you found me there.
You really
Dick.
showed him.
Fire! Fire! Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Double dick.
Feels like I can breathe again.
Ours now. Ours now.
Our new island was added to the sea chart. Hayes Island.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Now, we have been here once, but there was one treasure chest that I didn't get. Which I don't see anywhere. This was the one thing that was like bugging me. I don't see there as being a treasure. Oh, there it is. Yeah, but there was a cutscene that prevented me from going that way. Alright, let's go.
It should be a good spot to rest. Burn to cinders! Burn to
Whammo!
ashes!
What up?
Burn to cinders! Climb off! And raw!
Oh! Oh well. And the freaking dead marshes here.
Something's there. Pulverize!
Back to Zelda 2, you big bitch.
Climb off! How's that? And raw! Pulverize! Climb off!
And now the sequel to Pink Thing, Purple Head. The Purple Head Warrior. This is... Oh.
cinders! Burn to cinders!
It's weird how some
Burn to cinders!
skills are mastered so quickly. It's not purple haze, and some it just takes a long time. Hold on. And this one is definitely taking a while. Oh, we're halfway there.
Burn to cinders! Flame off! Flame off! And you? Flame off! Pulverize! Burn to cinders!
Dude, get back here. Fuck you think you're going?
Burn to cinders! In raw!
Alright. So yeah, so there's monsters to kill there, and there's that treasure chest that I couldn't get to last time. Nope. Way to fuck that up. Roasted corn pico. Ooh, that sounds good. Hell yeah. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tonight, but it is going to be involving chopped meat. I know that much.
Burn to cinders!
Oh, that was a one shot.
Burn to cinders! Pulverize!
Oh, no, 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 no. This is the right way to go, though, right? Yeah.
Let's make tracks!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Chill.
Burn to cinders!
Switch out!
Switch! Flame off!
Veggie nachos.
Pulverize!
Anything's good with melted cheese on it, right?
Seems kind of tough.
Oh. Nope, nope, nope.
Nice work, Adel!
Let's tackle it together! Burn to cinders! Flame off!
Fuck that guy, huh?
Burn to cinders! Flame off!
Why you got status, Karja? Kind of fuck shit you've been doing. I know I could have warped to here, but I was trying to get experience points and skill points. There's a fishing spot here. Alright, those are the enemies, but let's... Yeah.
Burn to cinders! Flame off! Flame off! Flame off!
want that milk pasteurized? Nope, just up to my tits. I don't know why that's in my head right now. Nope. I've devised a skill. I basically sparked it. I basically friggin' glimmered that spell. Panacea Formula 3. Sweet. But yeah, I guess I should save it. But, so did I get a replacement for Burning Dance? Bright Band Dominion? Oh, awesome. But I should start working on Vulcan Thrust. Which is that. Yeah. I've had that longer. Da 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 da, found a lucky elixir.
Rare find.
Oh, that's right, I have Sea God's Incense too. Alright, so that's side quest done. Also, we have something to do over at Balta Island. It seems like it would be a really bad idea to go to Balta Island.
Alright.
And here I am going to fucking Balta Island.
Are you seriously trying to close in on Balta Island? That's enemy territory now.
Well, to be fair, the entire Sea Force should be out at the moment.
The residents may be willing to speak with us, if nothing else.
Possibly. But we should keep our guards up just in case.
So, yeah, I mean...
Alright, let's
there's a side quest here, so fuck it, right? Yeah. Drifting the ship's kind of fun. Like, once you upgrade the ship a bunch, the controls are kind of fun. So you've come. We heard from Grimsom that you've awakened as Rollo. There's no way of telling as much by looks alone, though. Easer, and you, Redhead, what are you playing at bringing Rollo here? The Sandras has been marked as a target of the Balta Sea Force. I'm sure you're aware of that as a fact. Only too well. As for why we're here, I just wanted to see all of you again. Is that so? It was small mercy that we allowed you to make port at all. We're going to stamp Rollo out here right here and now, after which we'll deliver your head to the Jarl. You can't be serious. I see, Balta Island's fully defended against Rollo. My time ain't up just yet, though. There are things I still need to do. What? All in all, though, it was good to see you three again. I'll be taking my leave now. Think you could let me go just this once? Do you really expect us to entertain that question? I'm well aware that I'm in no position to ask for anything, but as of right now, I'm still managing to keep Rollo under control. If we were to get into a scuffle with capable fighters like that, like you, that control might start to slip. You want to protect this place and everyone here while you can. Try that again. You want to protect this place and everyone here who you care about, and I feel just the same. Gah. If only this Rollo business changed you into someone else entirely. It's no use. I can't think of you as anyone other than our princess. The same girl I've looked after since she was a tot, who's as much of a granddaughter to me as Mari.
So why does it seem like what Loger said seems to me to be true, that Grimson raised her specifically to be Rollo?
Only so he could turn on her? There's something going on there. Ah, quit being such a sap. The lives of our families and everyone else on this island are riding on our shoulders. If anyone stands in our way, we press on, even if it means slicing right through them. That's what it means to be a Norman. Whatever feelings we might have had for the princess, for our comrade, can freeze in Niflhel. Gelmir. Listen here, Rollo. Your very existence is the root of disaster, so I'm going to make sure you disappear from our waters forever. Don't worry, you won't be coming back to life after all once you're minced up and fed to the fishes. Gelmir, kindly take back those words.
I won't allow anyone to insult Miss Karja that way. All you're trying to do is pretend she doesn't exist when she's standing right here in front of you. He said, you talking too much shit, and, you know, talk shit, get hit, right? Face up to the fact that she's still Karja. Shut your trap. Easer, Adel. Everyone wants peace, but it's not always possible. I was ready to toss aside any goodwill I had towards the princess, if it meant protecting Philia and my comrades. But would it really be right to cut her down while she herself is fighting Rollo this very second? All we did was take our orders and run with them. But this standoff, it has me thinking that those orders were premature. Now you're being just as schmaltzy as Helgi. Some defenders of the island this bunch is. I just can't put up with you lot. It's just as you say, Gelmir, we are pathetic excuses for Normans. I don't think it's all that black and white. I suppose you're right, but the time to commit to a decision is fast approaching. Maybe what we need is to discuss this further amongst ourselves. Princess, Adel, Easer, you're free to do as you will for the moment. We won't stop you from leaving the island either. Keep in mind, though, that there are many out here who aren't aware the Balta Sea Force is after you. I suggest you take care to avoid spreading word. Right, sure thing. Guess this means we're able to avoid coming to blows. Indeed, I began to fear the worst for a moment. Oh, and I want to thank you guys for sticking up for me back there. Makes it easier to stand tall knowing I've got you two for support. Always happy to be of service. Alright. There's apparently a side quest somewhere around here. I'll just have to settle for watching over the two of you from here. Gelmir and the rest of us have no desire to fight our own. So please, find a way forward where the princess has a future. Or is it a side quest that I have that makes me come here? Let me look at my journal. No, there's something new here. This guy's like, I will just stand here. You will not speak to me. What happened between us doesn't change the fact that the Balta Sea Force is targeting you. Be prepared, because if I even get a whiff of Rollo's presence, I'm ending you along with him. I mean, you can fucking try. Gelmir had a real grim look on his face lately. Not even the Grieger raiding the island affected him this much. Is there something even more sinister going on? I don't get why, but a lot of the grown-ups look all scary serious today. Wait, are the Jarl and them about to lose to the Grieger? Karja, Adel, you gotta do something. Don't worry, we're not giving in. You just let us take care of things. You seem kind of different too, Karja. But if you say so, then I believe you. Ugh, what's up with everyone lately? My grandpa's had this scary look on his face ever since he's got some message. And I heard only some of the adults are allowed to read it. Keeping it secret just makes me want to know it even more. It do be like that. Dad told me not to go near the docks today, even if the Sandras comes in. He's been acting all scary since morning, and things still feel really intense. So you probably shouldn't talk to him right now either, Princess.
What can I get?
Oh, I don't need that, but I'll take it. Just to have it.
Was there any?
I mean, I already have the more upgraded version of that. Who is over here that I haven't talked to? Oh. Princess, I heard of your conversation earlier when you were passing by the docks. No mercy for friends or foes alike. Achieve our aims at any cost. I joined the Balta Sea Force because I was sick and tired of Normans who thought such things. So to hear them do exactly that, no matter the circumstance, it still pains me. Whatever happens, you must live on, Princess. Don't go losing to the Jarl and his men. Right. Thanks, Grunhilde. Don't worry, we'll haul down the fort while the Jarl and his men are away, like always. Hey, I see you made it onto the island safely. I've known the Jarl ever since his wife was still around, so I've heard a thing or two about Rollo. But it's hard to believe he's trying to take over your body, Princess. To be honest, even now I'm only half sold on it. That being the case, this might mean as much. Might not mean as much, but you can count on me in you guys' corner. I'll hammer out as many weapons as you need, so go and give it everything you've got. Thanks, Holger, we will.
Hey!
He doesn't have anything I don't need.
Anything? Oh.
And he doesn't have anything I do need, is what I should have said. Oh, Princess Adel, welcome back. Hold on, is it me or you two looking a little haggard? I'd certainly say so. Would you like me to make you some rice porridge? Oh, please don't. Or something else easy to digest? Nah, we're good. Are you, though? The fight's dragging on longer than expected, so you need to take extra care of yourself. You wouldn't want to make me cry, would you? Just sitting here, waiting for your safe return? Fine, you win. We'll give ourselves a break. Aww. Ulrika really does adore you, Princess. You should take Ulrika's advice and relax a little while you're here. No matter how strong of a warrior you are, you're still human. Neglect proper rest, and your body will suffer from it. Now that I get a closer look, you seem pretty boosted yourself, Adel. Make sure you rest up before heading out. This is your base too, after all. My base is the ship, dude. Princess Adel, may Hara's protection be with you. Maybe I should have given him a sturdier set of chainmail. We haven't truly made up over the whole affair fiasco. What if we never get the chance to again? God, enough of this. I need to stay strong and focus on my work. Maybe up in the friggin' longhouse. I don't know. I'll warn you right now that Grimson isn't as lenient as I am. Assume those that you meet at sea are out to take your lives, no questions asked. Right, that much is clear enough. I know firsthand just how much of a threat Rollo is. Princess. What a miserable state of affairs. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom. This prayer is ingrained into each of us. But being fated to die at the hands of your own kith and kin is something I can't stand for good conscience. Curly fries are objectively dog shit. How dare you say something so brave and yet so true? Yeah, I don't like curly fries either. They're always overcooked on the outside, undercooked on the inside, overseasoned, garbage ass, soggy ass, stupid fries. Just because the three of us making our way out of Obelia Gulf alongside altogether is always an option. Do whatever it takes to live on, my dear princess. Thanks, Helgi. I appreciate the thought. We don't want to see our kith. Yeah, you're saying the same thing. I don't like. Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% right. So where's this supposed quest, or was it just the cutscene at the docks? Yeah, steak fries. I think that all fries are good, right? But at the same time, some are more good than others. And curly fries are like, I'll eat them if they're there, but I'd rather have... My favorite are actually the shoestring potatoes. Those are really good. But, yeah, steak fries are good. Wedges, smack. Tots, smack. Crowns, smack. Wait, is it you? No, it's not. Phew, this gets me nostalgic for the old days, back when the Santress was just a fixer-upper. You're quite the greenhorn yourself, princess, but now look at you. You've really come into your own. Can you come into your own? Yeah. Maybe these kids actually can do this. Huh? You say something? Anyway, I've told Cruz this down the hole, but I... Why is the portrait for Olvar speaking like the back of her head? Oh wait, no, that's not. That's just, she's just there. Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. It's like she was like perfectly there. But I fitted the Jarl's flotilla with every trick up my sleeve in the name of blowing the Undying fleet into smithereens. Now that you're at odds with them, you have to make sure your ship's built to even higher standards than mine. Unfortunately, I can't take sides here. But as a shipwright, I ain't keen on any of you taking the trip back to Valhalla. Heard. We have it covered. So he just doesn't have a portrait. I doubt I can do any, but yeah, I don't think so. Crinkle Cutter underrated. Crinkle Cutter dope. All right. So I haven't seen it. I think that the side quest might actually have been just the scene that we saw. All right. Oh, I see some fishing over there. No, this battle though.
Fate leads us to battle.
Looks like everyone's okay.
That's how I do. That's how I do. Sprinkle cut with some Thousand Island dressing.
Look out! An enemy ship
came out on top.
Just get Shrek, dude. Whoa. Waffle fries are dope too. Home fries, hash browns, breakfast potatoes, they all good. What is a potato tornado? I don't think I'm familiar with that. Oh god. Yeah, my favorite's the shoestring though. I'm gonna be stopping like pretty much right after this. So. Looks like we are closing in on the end though, because there's 10 chapters and we're in chapter 9 now.
Ready and
Yoink!
what a fine specimen.
Just another fucking onyx tuna though. What's a potato tornado? Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. You sent me a picture? Where my phone at?
Us criminals gotta act the part.
Oh, yeah, no, those are... I mean, they're fine, but not my favorite. Alright, let's just see if there's anything else I wanted to check out before I stopped. Yeah, I wanted to go to Moonview Isle, I guess, because there's something going on there.
Right. Let's get going.
Ow. We have a lot of exploring to do, but...
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Fresh fried potato chips. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, is this the treasure thing? This is where we saved the white whale before. We barreled over here without a second thought last time, so there's no telling if this is the spot we're looking for. Whoa! Nearly gave me a heart attack. Yeah, I'm not big on ketchup, but on fries? Hell yeah. Well, long time no see. Did you come all this way just to say hello after spotting the Sandras? Good to know you're doing all right. It's a bit cramped for him here, but he's swimming around like he's used to it. Maybe he's been using it as a resting place to hide himself for a while now. In which case, seek out the colossal white's resting place. Within its sands, temptation shows its face. Thousand Island on fries hits though. Yeah, well, especially Crinkle Cut. There's something about Crinkle Cut that goes with Thousand Island. Within its sands. That means there's something buried underfoot, right? Let's go digging then. I said temptation. We're gonna find Pandora's box, right? Sweet Pandora, guy like aura, smell like flora, open up your door for me. There really is something. The treasure chest contained a new bottle with another piece of paper inside. Oh, fucking scavenger hunt? This ain't treasure, but is there another riddle in here? What a pain in the ass. Anyway, open it up, Battle. Yeah, Captain, someone's beating us to it. Oh, it's these shitters. Wait, we know them. Splice the main brace and hold the mizzen mast. What be ye doing here? Huh? I remember you. Daedalus, right? It's just Daedalus. Not just Daedalus, nay, it's Captain Daedalus. The red-headed whelp and the Norman lass. Chance upon us here will be the act that seals your fate. In a good way. For this is the perfect day for a treasure hunt, yahar. Cap'n? Don't tell me that one loss has you scared stiff. So what is it we beat you to exactly? Don't tell me you found the same riddle as us someplace else. That's right, I mean, I sure is the tide. Not once we meet, but twice. No doubt it's destiny that ties us together. Looks like it, unfortunately for us. So you trying to snatch this away too? You know we'll just leave you face first on the shore again. Damnation, nay, I'll not strike me colors this time. For this be a great hidden treasure that I've been chasing over years upon years. And this is something real? Quit playing the fool, there's no way you don't know. The great pirate of century past, Captain Barbarossa. He loved his little games, mischievous rogue that he was, leaving behind clever clues to conceal his elusively elusive treasure. Most folk be unwitting about it, but those ain't say it's worth up to 100 million gold. Hey, you hear that, brother? There really is a big-time trove out there. We gotta search high and low for this thing. What? You really haven't heard of it? Did I just let the mouser out of the brig? Captain! Garlic butter smash burger? That sounds good. You practically shot us in the foot. Thanks for the tidbit. Now we really can't let you snatch this from us. You said snatch. So be a good little buccaneer and back off. That treasure's ours. Ah, last time I found out for myself just how much of a punch you pack. But this be the one thing I ain't conceding. He's not kidding around about this. Oh my god, the whale's taking his ship away. Yar? Captain, that's our ship, ain't it? We anchored it just behind the island, so how did the white whale... Hey, heave to, you blasted blubbergut. Where else do you be taking me, old girl? Give chase, you lousy lubbers. How? We don't even have any dinghies. You sure don't. Then jump in the drink and start swimming and be quick about it. Captain, wait for us. That guy sucks. Off they go. Let's move on while we can. Yeah, the white whale should keep him nice and occupied. He's taken their ship off quite a way, so I doubt they'll catch up for a while. Alright, we should have a look at the new riddle we just found. Before the tyrant's belly does your next locale reside. Whatever could the dirt beneath the giant boulder hide? The tyrant, that's simple enough. So the next chest is before its belly, eh? Whatever it means, will be over in Karnak waters. Let's make our way there. But not today. We're going to stop. So let me save it. Wait, hold on a second. What I see? What is that? Oh, it's just a runestone. A hewn stone, rather. All right, let's stop here. I'm going to go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. So, yeah. All right, so here's what's going on for the next week or so. Tomorrow night, oh, lordy. We got the List Critics Remastered with me and Jesse and Elise as well. So that's tomorrow night. Friday afternoon, we're going to be playing more of Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake post-game material that's on Steam. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, we'll finish Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 and start on the DLC for that. That's on PlayStation. Not PlayStation. We're playing that on Steam, actually. But speaking of PlayStation, Monday afternoon, we got more of Super Street Fighter 4 for PlayStation 3. Tuesday night, we are done with Death Gambit Afterlife. We're going to move on to a replay of Legacy of the Wizard on the NES. So definitely don't miss that. And then Wednesday afternoon, a week from today, we will be right back here with more of East 10 Nordics, which we are closing in on the end of. And we're going to raid Demolition Daisy, it looks like. So let's... that's not where I need to be. That's where I need to be. Let's see about... Yeah. Demolition of Daisy. Who's playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
Take your time, Bailey.
Oh.
Right.
That's horrifying.
That's what I wish I was right now.
That is, yeah. Alright, let's do this.
I haven't been able to find my weed pen in so long.
It's gonna make a monster in my pocket joke, I guess. Okay, guys, there is your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head to Demolition Daisy's channel. She is playing something called a fan game, I guess, called Pokemon Infinite Fusion. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord tomorrow for List Critics and just around in general. Here we go.